hey. Now,
You don't have the primary relationship.
Buy a dog and die alone.
Single till you die.
people don't even want to engage with black women because that attitude is very rough.
I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired on my own.
All these German shepherds.
Single as French toast.
You're not gonna eat man. Yes. Man, yes.
Talking about pimping, been since pimping, since been pimping, since been pimping.
It's in your bloodline.
It's in my blood.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were.
You're just a flightless bird.
Baby, I want you. Girl, I know you got a body I like it.
I see you, man. Cause I know you. You know you running around. I need to holler at you while I can. Well, no, that's a lie. I need to get the number. Okay, I got you. That's a damn shame, son. All I had to do was click this over and it's right there. That's a damn shame. You know I ain't shit. Yeah, man. I was looking through YouTube and I'm seeing things, and I'm pizza party. I'm dark today. I'm pizza party, man. Cause I'm just like, yo, we have the greater. I don't even want to even rock it like that, but we just have the greater solutions, conversations. When I say, okay, these guys, they're balling, they got all the content, but it's Old Testament as hell. And it's never going to further the conversation because they're numb to the Old Testament. Us brothers, the differences that we have for our channel, that's some shit right there. They have solutions. You understand? So, like I say, it's wild because I'm like crazy excited about that shit. Look, man, we up at 49 subs. Now, let me tell you something. When you get to 50 subs, YouTube allow you to go live on their platform. See? When you get to 50 subs, like all the little gamer dudes, they want to get to 50 subs so they could go live. You know how they call themselves baddies? They are the bada. Right. Buy a dog, die alone. The baddie. You could use that as an A. The baddie. I like that. See, this the type of shit I'm talking about. This the type of shit I'm talking about for the new channel, son. And I'm serious because look, we got 49 subs, right? And guess who it ain't? It ain't none of the 800 niggas that's not us over here on this channel. We can't rock like that. We got to be over there where they putting us in front of people. What I realize is that, yo, okay, we got a little bit. Now I got to unleash my X factors. I got to pull out the guns. You know what I'm saying? I got to pull out these guns. I got to unleash you brothers because I realize how this stuff go. I don't give a fuck which one of you niggas become a big star. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just relevant to the small community that we're in. I realize that those conversations that these other brothers are having, they're not putting the men in front. See, I don't like that. Everything over here on our side, man in front. Okay? Yes, we have logic. Yes, we have reason for the sister, but very little. You know? Try to tell me I can't get no subs? That's not happening. You can't sit there and tell me, okay, you on YouTube, but you can't get not one subscriber. That's bull crap. That's crap. I know the stuff that we're doing should be getting us some subscribers. That's crazy. But let's go.
By yourself, he thinks you're an easy target. Do not talk to him. If he says he likes you natural, he doesn't want you doing your hair, your makeup, your nails. He wants you to have a clean face. He doesn't like you having extra hair or anything like that. 9 times out of 10, he's gay. He's gay. Women, we're natural more than we wear makeup. I've never in my life have had a man tell me that he did both. He thinks you're an easy target. Do not talk to him. If he says he likes you natural, he doesn't want you doing your hair, your makeup, your nails. He wants you to have a clean face. He doesn't like you having extra hair or anything like that. 9 times out of 10, he's gay. He's gay. Women, we're natural more than we wear makeup.
Say that one more
I've
time.
never in my life have had him your makeup, your nails. He wants you to have a clean face. He doesn't like you having extra hair or anything like that.
You see that? He wants you to have a clean face. He doesn't want you to have extra hair. But she pulled at her wig. She said clean face, but she pulled at her wig as far as the extra hair. Weird sort of weird shit, man, when you deal with these bitches, B. Just weird shit. He wants you to have a clean face. What the fuck does that mean? What man doesn't want a woman with a clean face? What do you mean? Extra hair. Oh, you talking about your wig. Right.
9 times out of 10, he's gay. He's gay. Women, we're natural more than we wear makeup. I've never in my life have had a man tell me that he didn't like makeup, he didn't like hair, he didn't like nail polish or getting my nails done. I never had a man ever in my life tell me that. So when I meet women who tell me that their man likes them natural, that's a big red flag. When you hang out with a man, especially in the house, you are going to be natural 9 times out of 10. Like, he's going to see you without all of that stuff on. Okay? He's trying to probably make you look like his homeboy. A lot of men date women that they think they would look like if they were a woman. Understand that. If y'all look similar, it's because he thinks he would look like you if he was a woman, and he will try to destroy you. Club sections are designed for men to meet other men. Club sections are designed for men that like men to meet men. They like to throw in a sprinkle of women here and there, but this is where men meet their men, in the club. Okay, this is why when you go to a club, you see a section full of men and you never really see women. It's because these men are gay and they're dating each other and they're hooking up with each other. And a lot of them are DL. And a lot of these men only like to date women who are beyond gorgeous. Okay, a lot of these men are DL and they only want to date what they call bad bitches. And if you see that, understand it's because he will only date a woman who is like this extreme ultimate beauty because he's with a man. When you go to a club, look around. The men hang out with men. The men talk to men. The men exchange numbers. The men go smoke and match each other. The men buy bottles for men. The men have bottle wars. Why do you think they're doing that? Because they're dating each other. They're hooking up with each other. And men don't like relationships and commitment. So the men who want a relationship date women. Date women in the...
There you have it, guys. That's what you have. That's what happened. They put this shit. I turned on TikTok. They put this shit on. I was like, see, this is the shit I be talking about, man. Type of weirdo people we're dealing with. And then I said, Prince, let's have a pizza party. All right? I said, Prince, let's have a pizza party. All right? Where do I want to start?
I have a real question for you girlies, okay?
Where do I want to start with this? I don't know where to start, man. Let me start with the funny stuff.
Listen, I know I don't post like I'm supposed to.
I'm going to start with the funny stuff for you niggas, B. Like, I'm sick of these motherfuckers.
Now, if you out here
man.
with you...
I really am.
You wear glueless wigs, and sometimes it
is time for me to take off. It is time for me to take off this lace. Have you guys ever had a wig in so long that it literally starts to hurt? So I'm not even gonna lie, I've had this wig in since February 24th, which was the day before my birthday, and it is currently April 1st. I'm just taking it off. I got it touched up once, and I've been fixing it a little myself, but that's a long
It's a pizza party, fellas. You niggas want to cook? Let's cook.
time to have a wig. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, my stylist ate, because when I tell you I went to Miami, I was on spring break, I was swimming in the water, I was on the beach, and my lace is still struggling to come off. I don't understand. I am not patient at all when it comes to taking off my wigs, so I usually rip out my edges, but I never cared because my edges usually grow back fast. But in this video today, I'm gonna try and take my time taking all of this off. So I'm gonna put some alcohol on this towel and just try and get the excess glue off my scalp. And I'm trying not to pull out my edges right now. Honestly, there was a time that I would be mad self-conscious about posting stuff like this, but at the end of the day, y'all know I got a wig on. I know I got a wig on, so.
Back in the days, I would be mad subconscious about posting stuff like this. Now, I know it's a wig epidemic, but we just having some fun.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. So it seems like the alcohol is not helping too much. So what I'm going to do now is use some oil. I have some tea tree oil and some vitamin E oil, and I'm going to try and soak off the edges. And I don't need y'all commenting, why don't you just use remover? Obviously, if I had the money for remover, I would be using it, but I don't. So the oil's helping a little. Oh my gosh. Is that glue or a scar? I'm telling y'all, this is a process. If I was not filming this for a TikTok video, I would have ripped out all my edges by now. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Trying real hard not to rip my edges. If y'all got a better way to do this.
I don't know how many niggas, have seen how these lace fronts come off. You understand? I don't know if you niggas, we deal with this box through and through. So, we just gonna check out this wig stuff. Have a little fun for this portion of the show.
Let me know, because I always struggle. So I'm using more alcohol again to just get the little bits of glue off. Okay, we're getting somewhere now, and not too much on me, because I still got more hair than y'all mamas. Look, the cap was literally stuck to the wig. Whatever glue.
Now, guys, I do have a treat for y'all today. I'm working through the iPad. So this little bitch got gray hairs and everything. Look at this shit. I'm working through the iPad.
And to just get the little bits of glue off. Okay, we're getting somewhere now.
This a little gray-haired bitch. Damn. That's some nappy shit. This is how this woman looks, man. This is some bullshit. Ma'am, this is how oh, Lord, my nigga. It is what it is, my niggas. Let's go.
And not too much on me, because I still got more hair than y'all mamas. Look, the cap was literally stuck to the wig. Whatever glue she used, she really ate with this, because my lace was laid. All right, we're just getting this last bit off. Oh.
Unbelievable. Let's go.
Okay, and we're... So, I know y'all see that hang time.
Hang time. Brothers, I want y'all to know these are some of the saddest people you ever seen in your fucking life. I keep telling y'all, these are not well people. And they get to run circles around our brothers. Not y'all, around our brothers. This is sad.
I know y'all see it. But we're done. It's off. My edges are still there. Very much so. It is time for me to take off.
Unfucking believable. Let's go. Let's have a little pizza party.
This lace.
I sat on my cousin's seat during a car ride and he enjoyed it. So me and him always flirt as a joke, so it was pretty normal. So we was on our way to a trampoline park for my little sister's birthday, and it was about like 30 minutes away. There wasn't enough room in my parents' car, so we had to ride dirty. Mind y'all, I had on them tight Nike Pro shorts, if y'all know what I mean. So he could feel everything. And I could feel everything too. Dude was bricked up. So while we on the way there, nothing really happens. It's on the way back where stuff gets juicy. So on the way back, dude is...
Hold on now.
Where stuff gets juicy. So on the way back...
That's what she looks like. Like I said, these are some self-hating people. They're self-hating. People hate themselves.
That dude is bricked up again. But this time I decide to be bold and I start, going back and forth on it. But when we get out the car, I'm noticing like he has like a wet spot on his pants. I'm gonna just end the story right there. And
there you go, guys.
When we get out the car, I'm noticing like he has like a wet spot on his pants.
And she talking about how she rubbed up with her cousin. It's some nasty. These bitches are crazy.
Taking my wig off in front of my boyfriend for his reaction.
This is horrible. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Look, ain't nothing wrong with this bitch. Look at this stupid bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with the bitch. Look. What's wrong with her? Look. What's wrong with the bitch? She wearing this stupid wig.
See me? I can put this up.
I'm walking.
If you start off with your lace looking like this, let me show you how to get it from looking ashy to looking like straight scalp with just 2 products. So the first product I'm going to use is the Kiss Lace Bond Adhesive. I put on a layer and then I go in with my fan to make sure it's dry. Then I put the wig on where I want it to be and put another layer on top of the lace. Today I'm going for a side part, so I went ahead and parted that and then went in with my hot comb to make sure all the hair was out the way and the part was completely flat because we want this to look good. Now I'm going in with my Frontal Queen lace spray. When I tell y'all this spray is the holy grail, I started using my finger, but then I remembered you could put it in a cup and put it on with a brush. And look how it instantly takes the lace into looking like scalp. I was a little shocked. I had to lean in a little bit closer to make sure I was seeing things right. I went in with my blow dryer just to make sure it was extra stuck. And look at that. It was like magic. I banded for a little bit while
Stop snatching your edges out and let me show you how to take it. Stop snatching your edges out and let me show you how to take it off. Real quick and simple and easy. Get some alcohol. It could be 70, 90%, whatever it is. And just pour the alcohol on your lace where the glue is. I use a little droplet because it used to get a little messy. But yes, just pour it on where the glue is and boom. Lace gonna come right off. No edges, snatched, gone. We good. On to the next wig and style. Just like that.
She ain't want to take it
My
off.
scalp is on fire. This wig needs to go. I got this product from One Size. Let's see how quickly it can remove this wig. Mist. This wig is like, it ain't moving. So let's put it to the test.
These bitches are crazy, son. That one stopped. We're going to get to another one.
Got in the car after getting off of work, and it's literally 102 degrees outside. Look how hot it is outside. I can't even show y'all. 102 degrees outside. I'm dripping sweat. I literally just got out here, y'all. It's too hot for everything. I can't even do this wig no more, actually. This wig actually has to come off. Oh, God. Woo. Shit.
Now, they don't like themselves. It's a damn shame.
edges. Yeah, I can't. It's hot. It's itchy.
That's how I fuck all my. If I fuck a bitch with a wig, or I fuck all my bitches, they look just like this. I hate to say it, guys. All the bitches. The reason why it made me think of that because she started scratching her head. I love to touch bitches' scalps and stuff like that because I know they don't get their scalps touched. So I meant mandatory. Unless, well, not mandatory. I'm gonna try my best to get that wig off. Let them know, look, I'm not one of them niggas. I don't care about all this wig shit. You could put it right back on after I fuck you, but I want your full body. Fuck that. That's when she started scratching that head, made me think about it. I fuck bitches and they be looking like this, guys. I'm sorry to say. I don't give a fuck though. It is, yo, I'm not doing, yo, B. You not, that other bitch said she had a wig on for 3-4 months. I'm not dealing with that stinking ass wig.
Woo. Shit with my edges. Yeah, I can't. It's hot. It's itchy. My scalp's.
You be surprised. Under that wig, them bitches had, you know, because they put all this fucking moisturizer and stuff because so their hair don't dry up and clunk out. It smell good under there sometimes.
Sweating. My face is sweating. Today wasn't crazy busy at work, but damn, it's hot outside. I can't do it, y'all. I'm just happy.
This is what our sister's supposed to look like. And this is the reason why I allow bitches to wear these wigs because white women would clown my black sisters and I don't like that shit. So that's why I allow wigs. Damn, my fault.
Papa. I'm doing okay. How you doing? Stop losing your edges because you don't know how to take off your wigs properly. Let me show you guys how to take off your wigs without losing edges. All you need is shampoo, warm water, and a towel. You don't need to put too much water in the bowl, but when you put water, go ahead and put some shampoo inside and mix it. I'm going to mix it with my finger because who is going to beat it?
Hey, yo, son. Y'all niggas watching some shit like this. I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all love black women. We love black women, son. They some crazy, funny, sick motherfuckers. We love them. Yo, it's the weirdest shit. We love everything about these bitches, but they don't love us back. That's why we do what we do.
Nobody. Dada is like that. You want to dip your towel in the air. After dipping the towel inside, just go ahead and start pushing the lace back, just like this. Backward motion. I like to do one side first, so I'm just going to keep going. Go ahead and keep doing it backwards, just like that. As you see, I'm going to dip it again, squeeze it a little bit, and then do the same thing on the other side. When you see that you're not achieving as much progress anymore, go ahead and switch the side of the towel, dip it again, and repeat the same steps all over again. And just like that, you are done. And you can examine the lace if you like.
Whoa, hold on. Okay.
Let's go ahead and use this.
Come on, baby.
Same towel to remove the glue that is on my natural hair, just because.
Come on. This how I get my. This is how I fuck black women.
Than alcohol. Mind you, I've always been using alcohol, but I find that this method is way better and it's safer for your hair. And that right there is how you take off your.
That's the black woman, man. Oh man, that's the black woman, son. You know, they all supposed to look like this.
Frontal wig installs.
Take my frontal wig off properly with me. Style and baby hairs are still intact after a week, and they have.
Okay, now we got them. I could cut all that music bullshit out. Look at this shit. Damn, my fault. My fault, y'all. That's your black sister. Hold the fuck up. Am I doing that right? Hold on. Oh, shit. Yo, son. Hey, yo, son. Come on, y'all. It's a pizza party, man. Have a little fun with the players today, man. We done did too much class, man. Niggas think class gotta be serious all the time. Look, if I show you about their pussy, let me get over here closer to the. If I show you about her pussy, and you saw how fucked up she is in the head because of her pussy, now I'm showing you how they are fucked up in the head, which we already know because of their own self-mutilation. And look how they really look, my nigga. That's why I approve bonnets, wigs, extensions. You can't have my bitches out there looking like yo, pimp. You can't have my bitches out here. Matter of fact, let me move this iPad over a little bit. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. You can't have my bitches out here looking like this, pimp. That ain't right. How's that cool? You can't do my bitches like that, B. Come on now. Have a heart, players. Have a heart. You can't do my bitches like this. All jokes aside. I'm probably the only nigga that demands that bitch to take that wig off for me to fuck her and argue with her. Y'all niggas will still take the bitch when she like this. See, y'all like all this. Y'all like this. You feel me? Y'all like the little, she doing her little 1-2 step. I like it too. But when it's time to make love, I don't need all that shit. I need you to break it down, boo. I need you to break it down. I need you to get butt naked with it. Hold the fuck up, man. We got to do that. We got to do that. That's crazy. Man. You see what these wigs do, King? My fault. I know. I'm the evil one here. It's only me, right? I'm the only one.
You want to know how I take off my frontals or my 5x5 closures like I got on here? Then keep on watching. All you need is an oil-based product. So for me, I usually...
These bitches use a lot of music on TikTok. Damn, why I keep doing that? Here we go. She gonna take it off or what? Damn. There you go, guys. You see that? I know you guys haven't been used to this type of shit, but this is what our sisters do, man. These bitches are some of the weirdest bitches, but this just the beginning. We cooking, man. Hold on. That's what it is. You can see the cap under there. Let's go. There ain't nothing wrong with her. Look. She got a nice, she would be all right, just bald-headed. That's the only problem she got with herself. Her hair don't grow like that. This shit is sad, my nigga. And you can't catch this bitch dead out in the street like this. She'll do it for the internet. This is some wild shit. That bitch head on. You got to use a goddamn grain of rice to put a ponytail behind that bitch head. My God. Wow. I know y'all don't. I mean, she's got hair for us. But she's bald-headed. So If her hair locks up, she only could get like medium twists at the height. Dang. I got a couple more for y'all.
Instead of the rubbing alcohols, because rubbing alcohol burnt the life out of my forehead. So I'm trying to find a healthier option that's good for my hair and skin and also removes my wig without any problems.
That's what your black women look like, pimping. Like this. Don't get it fucked up.
I thought that was just on the wig. So the reason why
Oh, man. Hold on.
removes my wig.
Damn. Look at this woman's forehead, son. Come on, y'all. Look what she did to herself. Oh, come on, sis. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to give y'all a break from that. Let's move on. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'll give y'all this.
I have a real question for you girlies, okay? I never thought that I would ever get on this app with my real hair looking like this and all that type of stuff for I don't know. I've been wearing lace front wigs for, I want to say since I was in high school.
Oh, come on, man.
I was getting my hair done, right? So I don't normally wear my hair because my mom, I'm biracial, so my dad's black, my mom's white, my mom has really thin hair. So I kind of got that, my hair is thin. And I always felt so self-conscious about it. And so I would always wear wigs and never wear my hair out. But let me tell you something. I don't know what is going on in the air. I don't know what's in the air. I don't know. I've always been a girl that wakes up and always wants to do her makeup. I've always been the girl that wakes up and wants to reinstall a new wig and all this other stuff, right? I don't know why, but the past I don't know, the past 2 to 3 weeks, I literally want to not wear makeup and I want no wig on my forehead. I literally don't want none of that. I'm getting my hair braided tonight. And the reason why I'm getting my hair braided is because I don't want lace on my freaking forehead. I don't know why I'm going through this phase of where I want to be as natural as possible. I don't know if it's a phase that girlies go through. I don't know if it's because of the heat. I don't know. I don't know. I've always been so self-conscious with my hair and the fact that I'm
There you have it, guys. These bitches are sick, but that wasn't the point of this. Hold on.
And okay.
Oh man, I can't show y'all that just yet.
The whole process of blend.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm irritated. So to the person who came on this internet and said get the little bow wow thing, come to the front, bro. Because why the fuck? Why you ain't tell us earlier? Besides the little lamb, baby, I ain't had to worry about my ears being hurt all night. And not only that, look at my lace, boo. Look at my lace, babe. Look at my lace. You mean to tell me all this time I've been walking around hurting my ears all night and I could have just been picked up little bow wow little stuff? Who would have known? Little bow wow hair accessory line really would have came in clutch because I used to talk about my little brother for wanting to get in a do-rag. And here I go, picking up the little wave cap or whatever. But y'all, that's
I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but
It's okay. Stitch this, ladies, and tell me what made you stop wearing lace wigs. I'll go first, okay? For me, number one, it never was giving natural past day one. No matter how much the stylist.
Stay with me, pimp.
I've seen a lot of women make videos about.
I don't know how to play bass.
Hold on.
Token, how many times do we have to go through this? You're black. You can.
So this is my unpopular opinion, especially coming from a girl who's sitting here with her hair not combed for about 2-3 weeks right now. So these lace wigs, we gonna continue to do that. And I know, you're gonna come for me. The girl is about to come to me, but the same way y'all finna try to snatch me up is the same way I feel like y'all should be snatching these wigs off your head in 2024.
Hold on.
I don't know what I can't be delusional like y'all.
These bitches are sick.
I know I should already know.
All right, so let's go to this one then. I didn't want to do this. But I'm gonna do it. I didn't want to do this. Fuck it. I didn't want to do this.
Them lace fronts definitely take out your edges. Don't debate me on this. Under that cute.
I didn't want to do this.
You got on.
Less than 24 hours into deciding that I'm going to be vape free.
I didn't want to do
I'm
this.
going to be done with the vapes.
Hey y'all, I'm back with another video, so let's get into it. So we're gonna talk about these lace frontal wigs and this glue that y'all using. Be careful, y'all. This glue and these lace frontals are tearing your forehead up. Like, look at it. I wanted to put this at the beginning. This, I'm gonna show y'all bad lace. This is a bad lace.
I didn't want to do this.
This lace is so rough, like it feel like it would give you a paper cut. I'm not sure what this lace is made out of. Like I can't even explain what it feels like. All I can best explain to you that it's rough, like it's just unwearable. Look at this one. You see it coming apart. You see it rip. Look at it. Them little fringes, whatever you call those. That's not how a lace frontal supposed to look. And look how shiny it is. I'm not sure what type of material they made this lace out of, but a lace like this will cut through your skin so easily. And then if you put that glue on to secure it, oh baby, your forehead or your hairline, wherever you pull your lace frontal wig at, is going to be done. Right here, this is a good lace. Look how soft. Make sure you feel as well, even with the different lace wigs. This is
my fault.
Hey y'all, I'm back with another.
She lost her edges from wigs, but this is how she got them back permanently.
I tried the glue-on wigs, but
Going to Miami.
I am stressed. I've been wearing wigs for years and years and years. And every time I get my wigs, I feel like getting the braid down under is a good technique to keep my hair nice and healthy while I look good and I style and profile with my wigs. Unfortunately, that hasn't been what's been going on for me. It's either the wigs have done it or my hair is just shredded and I'm stressed because I've never seen so much hair come out of my head after I detangled my hair. Look at this big ball of hair. I was so mad that all this hair came out my head. I just started throwing away these wigs. I feel like it's because of you. These wigs cost so much money and I spend so much money on these wigs. And I'd have to do my hair every 2 weeks. And the fact that my real hair is so bad and is falling out from the roots is sad and embarrassing to me. I decided to make an oath to myself like, yo, I'm going to start taking care of my hair. I'm getting rid of all these wigs. I literally counted like about 23 wigs that I'm getting rid of so I could focus on the real hair, the natural touches, the roots. Y'all let me know if y'all want some of these wigs. I might, give them away for like, a little $50, maybe for free if I like you or whatever. Just let me know in the comment section down below if y'all want these wigs. Look at them. They all been worn like once or twice, barely twice because I don't wear my wigs often. And that's about it. Let me know. Anyways, back to the story. I decided that I'm going to create a product. I'm going to use the Haitian castor oil that's growing in the back of my Haitian home to create a product for us because Haitian castor oil is really good, but I'm going to add a bunch of other essential oils and I'm going to come up with something really good.
Okay, guys? We'll come back to that. Unbelievable, man. They like to put this music on their shit. Hold on. Yeah, these people are sick. They're mutants, King. These people are mutants, man. These people are sick, bro. These people are sick, bro. Y'all know what it is. Look, this is how this black woman looks in real life. Let's just call a spade a spade. Let me make sure everything's right. This is how this black woman looks in real life, guys. Can we be real? She can't go outside looking like that, son. She got to put the wig on and everything. But look what the wig did to her head. Look at this shit. Look at the sacrifice that she has to make to try to look like a woman. So the same way we saw that other girl throw the wigs away, you know these bitches, they can't do it. It's like a drug. It's like a drug, pimp. They gotta put that on. Look what she did to herself, son. Unbelievable. Unreal, man.
These edges, gone. These edges, gone. My forehead, swollen. I was supposed to get my hair braided today. I didn't even attempt to go to the shop because this part of my head is swollen. This part of my head is swollen all. Unfortunately, my edges haven't worked out and my head is swelling. No hate to the stylist. Stylist is amazing and it's not her fault. But I am allergic to glue. And I just wanted to come on here and just tell you guys to be freaking careful with these wigs. I never get glue on my wigs. Glue is never have a problem. One time I get my hair glued, my widow peak, gone. My hair used to be right here. This whole widow's peak, ripped out. These edges, gone. These edges, gone. My forehead, swollen. I was supposed to get my hair braided today. I didn't even attempt to go to the shop because this part of my head is swollen. This part of my head is swollen.
So, if we talk about the box, and then we talk about this, how can these people be serious though? How can these people have the same self-esteem that we have as a black person? How? Because of the wig? No. So they got the wig, the laws, and everything. They using everything but themselves. Look at this bitch, B. She can't go outside like that, son. But this is how our black women look. We like it. We like, yo, boo, you look good. Why would you want to change this look? For who? You ain't got no eyelashes on. You ain't got no wig on. You all woman. But that bitch is pissed. She don't believe she's all woman like this. She's pissed. You hear me?
We still talk to each other. You know, we're still on good terms. It's just ultimately I did. Hello, lovelies. Today we have a new unit we're going to be installing. But I'm going to try something new. It's called Lace Tint Mousse. I've been seeing people on TikTok and Instagram and things using it.
Shit is sad, man.
Look at this, y'all. I can't put out another.
How do we like this hair? And see, this is where I need to learn how to lay a wig better because when I have to put my hair in a bun for work in a wig, I look like somebody's African auntie. Why is it shiny? It wasn't shiny yesterday. No. And see, this is where I need to learn how to lay a wig better because
we fucked up, man. We fucked up. Look at this shit, son. Oh, she got the baby in the back. Hold on. These bitches ain't shit. Hold on. Look at this nasty bitch. Unbelievable. Look at this bitch. You know, she got her. That's how Queen Latifah used to look. That's how Queen Latifah used to look, pimp. Dang. Hold on, man. Am I the right one?
Lace wigs on the market, and who better to ask than the 40-inch wig queen herself, who's been doing this for a very, very long time, almost 10 years, and who had full lace wigs before. As y'all know, lace comes from North Korea, but you know, when COVID happened, a lot of those factories shut down. Lace became something that was very good. Lace was something on the market that just became very difficult to find. And on top of that, they started taxing things. And lace was one of the things they started taxing. The reason why there isn't many full lace wigs anymore is because they're really not in demand. A lot of people do not get full lace wigs installed unless there's somebody like a celebrity, someone that is looking for extreme versatility in a wig. Full lace wigs, the shortest length, let's just say a 16-inch, is probably going to run you today by $500. Back when I was selling them in 2017, 2018, they'll probably run you about $350 for that length.
I had to get my tea, man. But nevertheless, players, man, I just hope you guys can understand why we got to make our moves. Hold on. I don't want to get. I got this situation, but I don't want to get caught up with no weird shit. Y'all niggas think I'm weird. Cause I'm trying to just do. I showed y'all the wig and everything. All right, I could do it this way. I think. It's fucked up. Well, let me tell y'all what it is then. Let me tell y'all what it is. So with the wigs and everything, and the and you see how they getting themselves fucked up with the wigs and they don't feel good about themselves. What happens, I had it earlier where I had these specific examples. I don't want to get caught up. What happens is these women go out and they get upset because people say that they look like transgenders. You see what I'm saying? They look like transgenders and they get upset when people go out there and say, "Oh, are you trans?" It's fucked up.
You can't allow people to bring your morale down and make you question yourself. And this is the type of stuff that I talk about in this pretty girl community, right? Being beautiful. People want to point out flaws. They want to point out things about you to bring your confidence level down. And if your confidence level is already down because you've internalized things that people have already said, then you're going to turn into mush. Then what? So don't internalize things that other people say. People are going to always have something to say about you, right? I've been called trans before. You know, people say those things as an insult. They do that to beautiful women, or they do that to people that they are threatened by. They say stuff like that as they do it as an insult, right? I took it as a compliment because a lot of these trans women are absolutely gorgeous. So I was just like, thank you, honey. Because I know.
There you go, guys. That's the type of shit I'm letting you know that these people are sick. That's what I'm here to let you know. And by knowing that, you don't have to be a clown. You ain't gotta be a bozo, my nigga. Like, look at what these bitches go through.
Things as an insult. They do that to beautiful women, or they do that to people that they are threatened by. They say stuff like that as they do it as an insult, right? I took it as a compliment because a lot of these trans women are absolutely gorgeous. So I've been called trans before, you know. Say those things.
Hold up. So it's just me. All right. It's just me. All right. I'm the only one that knows that these gladiators face it hard. All right. It's all good, man. I'm the only one that knows that they face it hard out here. Okay. Everybody else believe they got it good out here. All right. I see what this is. Where my little black bitch go? Where my little black bitch go? They are fucked up. They got it bad out here, players.
I hate dealing with the man with low fucking self-confidence because they're just so goddamn rude for no fucking reason. Like, you know, you'd be minding your pretty ass business, right? And then some random man will come by like, are you trans, bitch? You know I'm not fucking trans. And you know, if I was trans, it wouldn't matter because you were still attracted either way. Unpack that, bitch. Like, I really getting tired of people asking that. There's nothing about me that looks fucking trans. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with being trans. There's not. But
hello, you see what's happening, guys? Hey, guys, man, look, man, it ain't me, man. I know y'all wanted to just be me. I'm the only one that got it out for the Gladiator BW. Nah. They did it to themselves. I'm the only one that point out that real shit. All right? These are some sick people upstairs.
I hate dealing with the man with low fucking self-confidence because they're just so goddamn rude for no.
So a man with low self-confidence is rude. They've hijacked your identity, dummy.
I hate dealing with the man with low fucking self-confidence because they're just so goddamn rude for no fucking reason. Like, you know, you'd be minding your pretty ass business, right? And then some random man will come by like, are you trans, bitch? You know I'm not fucking trans. And you know, if I was trans, it wouldn't matter.
She sound pretty serious about that. Hey, King Disagreeable, does she sound pretty serious? I think she's serious.
Your pretty ass business, right? And then some random man will come by like, are you trans, bitch? You know I'm not fucking trans. And you know, if I was come by like, are you trans, bitch? You know I'm not fucking trans. And you know, if I was trans, it wouldn't matter because you were still attracted either way. Unpack that, bitch. Like, I really getting tired of people asking that. There's nothing about me that looks fucking trans. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with being trans. There's not.
Bitch got to put out a disclaimer for her own identity. She got to put out a disclaimer for her own identity. That's a damn shame.
But bitch, I'm trans. And you know, if I was trans, it wouldn't matter because you were still attracted either way. Unpack that, bitch. Like, I
very violent bitch. But let me ask you niggas a question. What is the percentage of somebody asking her if she was a trans, if she was with her man, or well, her husband, fuck all the other shit. If she was with her husband or her man or whatever. Nobody. That's why you got it like that, because you out there with them, bitch.
You know I'm not fucking trans. And you know, if I was trans, it wouldn't matter because you were still attracted either way. Unpack that, bitch. Like, I really getting tired of people asking that. There's nothing about me that looks fucking trans. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with being trans. There's not. But bitch, I birthed 2 children. Okay, bitch.
There's nothing about me that looks manly at all. I don't have manly shape. I don't have manly facial structure. I don't have manly nothing. The only thing is,
ma'am, when you say manly nothing, I'm gonna disagree. You talk like a man, and the way that you gesture, so that like the way you present, how you speak is like a man. So let's just stop that.
Pack that, bitch. Like I really getting tired of people asking that. There's nothing about me that looks fucking trans. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with being trans. There's not. But bitch, I birthed 2 children. Okay, bitch.
What I teach you niggas? What did I teach you? It always goes back to the pussy. And one thing I've learned is bitches with good pussy, like, you know, that birth children and everything, they're happy about that. And they're proud of it. You understand? You understand? So she's proud. It always goes back to the pussy, I promise. Always.
And she told me,
fuck.
And she told me I remind her.
I don't want to see no damn tranny.
She told me
I hate dealing with a man with low fucking self-confidence because they're just so goddamn rude for no fucking reason. Like, you know, you'd be minding your pretty ass business, right? And then some random man will come by like, are you trans, bitch? You know I'm not fucking trans. And you know, if I was trans, it wouldn't matter because you were still attracted either way. Unpack that, bitch. Like I really getting tired of people asking that. There's nothing about me that looks fucking trans. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with being trans. There's not. But bitch, I birthed 2 children. Okay, bitch. There's nothing about me that looks manly at all. I don't have manly shape. I don't have manly facial structure. I don't have manly nothing. The only thing is I'm fucking dark skinned. And y'all know that's what the basis is. And then I get gaslit. No, it's not because you're dark skinned. You just look like me.
You know what it is, pimp. I'm just showing you the struggles of the Gladiator BW. That's all. I mean, they are fucked up. You hear me? I just don't want to get caught up in no weirdo shit. It's fucked up what they did to the sisters, man. They actually fucked them up. They don't even have an identity anymore. It really is sad, man. Now,
It's too close. But my lace is lifting and I'm ready to change wigs. So I went to the beauty supply and I got this Eben Wonder Lace Bond Remover. So it's supposed to remove the glue from your lace. We're gonna see if this works. It says apply along adhesive area. Let sit. Wipe away any adhesive that has lifted. Shampoo remaining residue. That's what it says as directions. So we're just gonna go. I usually use like some alcohol, but it's already lifting. Let's just see how good this works. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It does have like a tingling sensation to it. Like it is burning my forehead. Like I'm not even gonna lie. It's burning a little bit. And I don't like the smell. Okay, so I'm just gonna massage it in. Y'all, it is burning a tad bit. Yeah, okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That worked. Really nice. The only thing is it's burning. Ooh. Okay, let me go wash my head. So I just washed my hairline and my
Hey. Hi.
My hair, and this is what it's looking like. Oh my god, am I getting a fucking chemical peel? This shit gave me a chemical peel. Wow. Okay, so it works. It works. It 100% works, but the shit burns. It burns. It's gonna make you a little raw around the hairline. Like my hairline is fucking raw. Like it got the lace, the lace up. It got it up, but it's. Oh my god. Am I getting a fucking chemical peel? This shit gave me a chemical.
There you have it, guys. That's why they wear the wigs, because their, hairlines receding. They're getting chemical burns and pills, and they gotta wear the wigs, guys. It's like a dope fiend. It's like a dope fiend. Like at this point, they need it. It's like a chemical dependent. It's like a chemical dependent, pimp. That bitch like, think, sisters, think. Yeah. This is how your black women's supposed to be looking. This is how they supposed to look, and they supposed to be kissing our asses because they look like this. Okay? All right? This is what we supposed to be dealing with. This is what we dealing with. You hear me? They supposed to be kissing our asses because they look like this. And the only way a white man would want you because he wants some nigger box. You understand me? Come on, man. Look at, let's talk about it to my niggas that's here. Look at how they fleecing niggas. Everything that I've taught you. They're fleecing niggas with their pussy, their weight, and this, and then, and like you say, we don't know. These bitches are chemically fucked up. And this is what they got for you. So they put a wig on to go outside, and this is what they got for you at home. Instead of just being themselves. Thank you guys for rocking with a player on a pizza party. Thank you guys.
You get the wig. You're getting the wig? Where did it go? You're getting the wig. Just for some reason, you wore a wig to Six Flags and you rode a roller coaster and the wig flew off. Are you getting the wig or are you leaving the park? Like you the wig. You're getting the wig? Where did it go? You're getting the it just flew. It flew off the ride, but like
where?
But it flew like let's say you rode the Goliath.
Okay.
And it's over there by the hoops. That's right underneath.
Was it on the ground? Like,
It's
can
on
I
the
pick
ground
it up? I
next
don't have to like call somebody
You
to cancel the ride.
You have to wait for the ride to be over. Go down that egregious amount of steps.
I would get somebody. I'd be like, "Hey, I'm so sorry, my wig. Can you get that for me?"
I feel like everybody needs a wig that you can wear a hat with. Like this wig, I'm not really gonna wear it like outside or whatever, like without the hat. This is a hat wig. Whenever I'm going somewhere, especially in this cold weather, oh my God, y'all need to take advantage of this wig with a hat because it's about to get hot. You got to make sure your lace look good. You got to make sure your lace is not lifting. Like your lace is actually going to be visible. While for me, this lace is not that bad. Like, it's not that bad, but it's a hat wig, you know? Like, I make sure this looks good, and that's it, because I'm wearing it with a hat. I feel like everybody needs a wig that you could wear a hat with.
Yeah, I don't know who need to hear this, but I'm gonna say it anyway, y'all. So I've been wearing wigs for 4 years straight, back to back. And now I really want to start wearing quick weaves, and I want to start like doing sew-ins, doing natural styles, like braid backs and all types of stuff, right? But like I've been wearing wigs for so long, it's like I feel so ugly with my natural hair. Mind you, my natural hair is so beautiful. Like I have 4B hair, like it's long, it's beautiful as heck, y'all. But I keep permanent every single time I take my wigs off. And it's like, damn, like, I don't feel like I fit in, like, because, you know, you see people with wigs, all types of stuff. But it's like, after this month, y'all, I really just want to do natural styles, like braids. I haven't had braids in like 5+ years. Yeah, like, I really wish I stopped wearing wigs a long time ago. I'm going to keep wearing wigs, but I'm only going to leave them in for like 3 days. That's it. And then start, like, paying people to braid my hair. But because it's like, damn, I feel like my forehead is big. Like ever since I started wearing wigs, I'm about to go on the minoxidil. I don't know if that's what it's called, but I'm gonna start like doing that treatment for my hair. I'm gonna like do it for 3 months. I've been seeing like some reviews. People say like once you stop doing it.
Now that's funny. That's funny, son. Yo, that's some funny shit. Hold the fuck up. That's some funny shit right there. Who the fuck are these bitches talking to? Now that's some funny shit. I don't know, my nigga. Who the fuck are these bitches talking to? For real. Hold the fuck up. Hold up, man. Yo, this shit is wild. This is some wild shit we watching, man. But from our example is more so of we have broken the black woman down. And I keep trying to tell y'all, when it comes to the mind, we are not mind readers, guys. But we can tell by the things that you've done to your body, chemically, metabolically, dietary. I mean, the shit that you people have done to your bodies, you cannot be a self-confident person without men. Like, these people are not confident, bro. The bitch said, man, I don't feel good with my natural hair. Hold on, let's do that. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Don't feel right.
Black women hate their natural hair. Your first half of Black women who hate their hair are delusional. These are the girls that claim that they love their natural hair, but can't wear it out in its natural form. You probably gonna be mad at me, but I gotta say the quiet part out.
Okay, so I'm sitting in my car and I'm about to go get my hair done, but my hair appointment is not for another hour. So I was gonna go to Starbucks and, get a drink. But I just realized that I'm uncomfortable going in public with my hair not done. Granted, like, I don't look unkempt or nothing. Like, yeah, I could, fix my bun a little bit more. But, like, there is nothing wrong with the way that I look. Like, I just got out the shower. Like, I wash my face, brush my teeth. My lips aren't crusty. Like, I don't smell. Like, there's nothing wrong with my appearance. But I feel uncomfortable because I am not, like, my hair's not done. Well, like, perfectly put together. It's just in this bun and it's my real hair. And I don't have makeup on, even though I have eyelash extensions that are freaking like 19 millimeters long. Like, my eyebrows aren't freshly arched. Like, I don't have on like some like bomb outfit. And it's just like, I feel like as Black women, we are like under this standard that we always have to look a certain way. And like, I'm tired of
Damn, my fault. That's fucked up. My fault.
We as Black women don't love our hair because we don't know how to do it or maintain.
My fault.
It's just something about seeing another Black woman wearing her natural hair out and y'all both see each other. Y'all be like, yes. Yes. Especially like if you're in an environment where it's not a lot of like African Americans, you know what I mean? And y'all lock eyes and y'all like, yes, I see you. Like, and y'all do that smile, y'all do that, yes, we know, we here. We are here. Yes, we are embracing our natural beauty. And I see you. I see you. Like, I can't be the only one. I was out today and we were at a restaurant and I seen another Black woman. It was actually two Black women. One woman had a bun in, or not a bun. It was like a ponytail, like a slick back. She was eating it up. They both was eating it up. The other woman had locks. And she gave me that look. And I gave her that look.
We are fucked up.
Of course.
If you only wear your natural hair when you're broke and you can't afford to get your hair done, then of course you're going to associate it with negativity. If you only wear your natural hair when you're going to a family event or something that you perceive as wholesome, then of course you're not going to feel sexy with your natural hair. If every time you don't have your hair done, you get on TikTok talking about hair depression, why would you associate positive feelings with your natural hair? You literally get depressed when you have to look at it. Honestly, I'm even a bit exhausted of having to put this disclaimer in every video, but I don't say these things because I've never experienced that. Like, I know what it's like to not feel sexy with your natural hair. I know what it's like to feel bored with your natural hair and tired and exhausted of doing it. But it gets to a point where, yeah, sure, you can feel that way, and then you can determine that you want to do something about it. It can look like a variety of different things. It's wearing your hair in an environment where you wouldn't normally wear it. It's trying on new hairstyles. It's maybe adding natural textured extensions instead of straight extensions. It's maybe banning yourself from wearing wigs for a period of time. Like, a lot of the
I'm just trying to put niggas on the game. I'm trying to show you people with low self-esteem.
Okay, hear me out. Don't hear what I'm not saying either. Maybe you're not comfortable with your hair because the people around you haven't complimented you enough. And honestly, I think I experienced that. I'm biracial, and honestly, the white side of my family complimented me all the time. But to Black people, my hair was nasty, and it was big, and it was undone. So at a younger age, I really wanted a relaxer. I begged my mom for it in 5th grade, and she got it for me. And I know people have that whole thing of like, girl, you didn't get no relaxer. Everybody said they got a relaxer because they bald-headed. I don't think that you're bald-headed because you get a relaxer or vice versa. I think that you just don't take care of your hair correctly whenever you get the relaxer. But I've been around people at Howard and in the DMV that have just told me how beautiful my hair is. I've been dating men who love my natural state. And I've been wearing...
Dating means fucking. Dating means fucking.
That have just told me how beautiful my hair is. I've been dating men who love my natural state. And I've been wearing my hair like this for about a week, and I feel good. I feel like there's not a...
These people are sick. These are sick people, King Disagreeable. I'm sorry, brother. I gotta show you this.
Is your natural mop on
I have to.
Hey y'all, so let me hair hard to deal with, or are you just trying to do stuff to your natural hair that is not naturally meant to do, or that it's too difficult to do? And hear what I said there. Don't get offended and hear something that you didn't hear, because I finally found the video that every Black woman needs to see. And in this video, the young lady is dragging us by our edges, us being the Black community, specifically Black women. She goes down and she's pretty much making the case for natural hair as it is, being what it is, accepting it for what it is.
I hate my curly hair, or that I want to be more white by doing.
When are we going to admit that wearing our hair in this natural?
Okay, but let's actually talk about it. If you haven't already, go and watch that Stitch. This creator did a beautiful job going through her thought process, and a lot of that stuff made sense. But one thing we need to address when it comes to Black women and their natural hair is just the fact that most of us do not know how to do it. Most of us have put so much time into learning how to take care of other styles and other processes that we completely negated the fact to actually learn the structure of our natural hair. And not just learning the
There you have it. Bitches are lazy. There you have it.
structure of our...
I'm sure this is far from controversial, but we all know that the Black hair community can be very, very anti-Black towards themselves. And I feel like that Twitter thread really showed us what it is that I'm talking about, because those girls, the internalized misogyny, the internalized racism that was spewing from that chat to that 16-year-old girl was just mind-boggling. How are you telling a girl that at 16 years old she's not doing enough because she's wearing braids for her 16th birthday shoot or whatever it may be? Like, are you right? I know, like, I have had black hair on my head for all of my life, and I cannot remember a single time in my life where I have felt comfortable with the hair growing from my head. I've always...
Okay, so I'm sitting in my car and I'm about to go get my hair done, but my hair appointment is not for another hour. So I was gonna go to Starbucks and, get a drink. But I just realized that I'm uncomfortable going in public with my hair not done. Granted, like, I don't look unkempt or nothing. Like, yeah, I could, fix my bun a little bit more. But, like, there is nothing wrong with the way that I look. Like, I just got out the shower.
Yo, King Disagreeable, you need to do a show on this. You seem to be cooking these bitches on this one. You need to do a show on this shit. You cooking these bitches up, King. Yo, other styles, you mean other people's hair in plastic? Bitch, ain't no hair growing from your head. Yo, I'm trying to tell you. And this bitch, these bitches got self-esteem problems.
Like, I wash my face, brush my teeth, my lips aren't crusty, like, I don't smell. Like, there's nothing wrong with my appearance, but I feel uncomfortable because I am not, like, my hair's not done, well, like, perfectly put together. It's just in this bun, and it's my real hair. And I don't have makeup on, even though I have eyelash extensions that are freaking, like, 19 millimeters long. Like, my eyebrows aren't freshly arched. Like, I don't have on, like, some, like, bomb outfit. And it's just, like, I feel like as Black women, we are, like, under this standard that we always have to look a certain way. And, like...
What? These people are sick, bro.
I'm tired of that, and I don't know where it came from, but it's really exhausting. And, like, when I see white women outside, they don't always have to look a certain way. Like, they can come outside, messy bun, just athleisure, bare face, and it's okay. No one bats an eyelash, and, white men go for it, Black men go for it. Everybody goes for it, and it's okay. But, like, when Black women come outside like that, or, like, if we come outside in a bonnet, like, it's problematic. And I just...
What?
I don't understand.
What? What is this bitch talking about? Who the fuck are these bitches talking to? This is some wild shit, son. Serious, though. All jokes aside. White women could come out looking like her. And white men love it. Black men love it. Everybody loves it. But the Black woman comes out like that and nobody loves it. That's a lie. And that's a whole nother story. Let me tell you something. Yeah, that as a Black woman, you tapping in today. That's a good title too. That's a good title, son. That's a good title. As a Black woman, that shit is sad as hell, my nigga. But it's funny because as a Black woman, in our communities, Black women come outside like this on purpose to hope that guys won't talk to her. You see? So these bitches are crazy, man. And when niggas talk to her, she like, acting like a fucking piece of shit. We'll fuck you in your natural. We know you can put that shit on. Right. This would be the same bitch fighting me and cursing me out when I say I want your natural hair. Hell yeah. She take that shit serious. And like they say, they just lazy. They rather get the wig put in, get up, take a shower, and move on. That's how masculine they've become. They don't even, well, I won't say that because they do like, that's the shit. Matter of fact, I should pull that video up. Here's the key. Here's the key. This is something that they rarely talk about, but it was two gladiators arguing on this dude's platform. And they were saying like, she was arguing to the wig wearing, nappy headed, dark skinned woman, right? She was sitting there saying, she was like, you bitches are liars. First of all, you got to make sure that the hair under the wig is conditioned and moisturized, or it's going to clot out, right? So you're doing your hair there. And then y'all do the wigs. So when they get the wigs, they also do the wigs. I had gladiators that did the wet look for their wig that day, and then they switched the wig. They comb the wigs out. They do the fucking wig, but they can't do their own hair. This shit is wild. Prince, that one is for you. That's your lane. I love it. As a black woman. That is wild. You got to understand, King Disagreeable. You got to understand one thing. It's hard for me to be completely nice. I'm the nicest person in the world, but I still like to talk my shit. I like to talk like shit. You understand? And they're never going to be on my side all the way. You see? I wish I could be like Derek Jackson and them niggas, man. That shit is wild. I'm fascinated by those guys. I hate the wet look wig. I mean, you know what it is. My old gladiator was buying $300 wigs with pre-made. Yo, that's why I wanted to find the ones where they have the pre-made, like, you know, I know what you're saying, the curls, whatever the case is, and it's still a lace front, so they pull the whole shit off. Like, damn. And like I said, it always ties back into the confidence thing. And the problem that I have where, like, I don't think we have the problem with the new channel. That's first and foremost, as far as like the hatred that they may think that we display on this channel. The problem I have with the Black Gladiator is I got to expose all your bullshit to the brothers to let you know that we love you any way you are. You keep trying to shift and say, I'm not like this and I'm not like that. You can't do that, because the things that I expose on you are the permanent things. The shit that I talk about to the players, they're permanent. You're fucked up in the head. You fucked your hair up. Your pussy fucked up. Your diet fucked up. Everything's fucked up. Your confidence is fucked up. Your mind's fucked up. You on drugs. You take alcohol. You want to have a great time. I just want you to know that niggas still rock with you. That's what I'm trying to get you to know. But it's got to be under the guy's terms. And I realized that you could never do that. So look what happened. The internet became your family. The internet became your husband. And they actually donate to you and buy your products and everything. So I ain't going to never be in high favor because I care about them bitches to where I could expose all this bullshit. I ain't going to never be in high favor. You know what I mean? These bitches inside, they are fucked up. They have a bad mind.
Like why Black women always have to look like we're about to go walk on a red carpet for us to look, quote unquote, like acceptable. Like, where does that come from and where did it start? And can we make it stop so I can go get some Starbucks without feeling like I have to put on a fucking ball gown?
She believes that her pussy is worth a damn. That she believes she got to go to Starbucks looking like a runway model. That's what she thinks of her pussy. That's what it all comes back to. You understand? Shit is wild, man. Let's go to the Mr. Let Go stuff. Fuck it. Let's retitle and let's go to the Mr. Let Go. See, it's like this for me, man. These niggas out here, they dealing with this Old Testament shit, B. No, I'll leave it at Pizza Party. This Old Testament shit just don't work for real niggas, man. I'm sorry, bro. It ain't gonna work. They're speaking a different type of game. We like, nigga, we won the game. We don't play this clown shit with these bitches. So Mr. Let Go was saying that some bitch said she make $500,000 and she won't date a guy with 70,000. And Mr. Let Go is like trying to explain why not and all that other shit. I don't know if we got to really play the video unless niggas want to give their thoughts on it. I could do that. But my thing is more so like this, because I'm not gonna give my main argument. But my thing is like, let's just use this woman right here. She's just like the bitch that make 500,000. She can't be caught without her wig. All this other wild shit. Right. I was saying the same thing, King Disagree. I was like, maybe I don't have to play it. Maybe I could just talk about it. I don't like clown niggas like that. Like, I'm telling you, King Disagreeable, listen, man. Let me tell y'all the real, man. This is part of the Pizza Party. If we take off on the other channel, I keep telling you, man, like, I'm not going to be this Mr. Nice Guy like I am over here, man. Like we not playing with these niggas. Niggas going to have to pay us if they want us to talk to them, all sorts of wild shit. We're not a part of that shit, B. I'm telling you, I can see that it's a whole different process. It's like, I believe brothers are still looking for fair and balance. Nah, we win. We win over here. See, and the reason why that ties in with the Mr. Let Go argument is because he's saying a woman making 500,000 should not, a man won't date a man that makes 70,000 because he is not a leader because he makes $70,000. Okay, right? You got that part? So Mr. Let Go says niggas is broke and niggas won't be getting. That's why I gotta play it. He was saying, he was yelling, niggas won't be getting no pussy. I might have to play that. I gotta play it. He was yelling, niggas ain't getting no pussy. I said, yo, this nigga here, man. This nigga's a meatball. Hold on. And then I'll give you my main argument. Because you know how it is over here, man. Don't ever try to bring up pussy. I deal with a bunch of box investigators. Don't ever, hold on. Ever bring up no pussy when you talking about box investigators. I don't play that shit, son. There's certain things I don't play. I'm sorry, guys. Certain things I don't play. You ain't gonna find many. Oh, right. I read that. I ain't know that was that Naga. Everybody, all we got is family over here. Everybody wrenches the fuck up. I thought King Disagreeable was the only one here.
I think you loud.
No,
it don't.
Wait,
Let me respond, Trev, because I haven't even had anything.
Trev,
I mean, he been. I haven't said anything yet. If you want to go, Trev, go ahead, Trev. I'll wait.
I'm not gonna be long-winded. I'm not gonna be long. Any man feel comfortable. Tell people when you did before. Put them in the title. It's going down, and people will be fair and to equally. Go ahead, Darwin.
So, quick question, Trev, and then I'll go to Darwin. Quick question. So, you do understand that if we were in here shitting on women, it would be like 600 people watching. You agree?
Easily.
That's all I'm saying. So, go ahead, Darwin.
First of all, Mr. Leggett, I ain't never seen you as wrong as I don't know outdoors.
You let me just start by this. Trev, you watch my
Okay.
content a lot, right? I made over mentorship and all that. Man, had all kinds of, I'm not an attraction coach or a pickup line. So many gorgeous women.
I live.
Right.
He also talked
I
to
would
men.
argue. I would argue that most of the women he spoke to, more than just overweight women, were dysfunctional women. Period. And you can lump a whole bunch of other traits.
Hold on,
You
man.
might need this. They're actually
I
going
don't
to
know
these
where
women
this shit
insider
was.
information.
If I send a super chat, you can
Well,
literally.
let's not get hung up on the super chat thing though. Can you at least understand where I'm saying?
They weren't flirting with the
about-
person on the screen.
Okay,
They
let's
were
just take
flirting
that
with
off the
person
table because we don't want.
And look, and you're telling me you're going to use one income because you refuse to go 50-50 with your man? You will never make it. We are in last.
Then you are never going to make it type shit. It's like, it's a threat. Hey, be with us or die. Be with us or go homeless, you dumb bitch type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy.
What this man is essentially saying is, look, ladies, we all are broke. Why would you expect more out of us? And this is the biggest problem about black men in particular. I have men in my comments saying, yo, why are you going off on men instead of women? Well, I was going off on women about single motherhood. Women are no longer just running around becoming single mothers.
He said, when I was going off on single motherhood, women stopped being single mothers.
And I started going off on women about being independent. And I told them that being independent is stupid. We all need each other. And guess what? You never hear women talking about being independent anymore.
Once I told women to stop being independent, you never hear women talking about being independent anymore.
So that got fixed. So now,
And those two are two facts because statistically, now a lot of women are
ambitious and not having fatherless babies. Now all of these ambitious women, and the worst part of all of this, you actually think, even though you're not applying yourself and you're broke, you deserve a woman? Are you nuts? I'm doing a live stream about this on YouTube because I got a lot more to say.
All right, so let's go back to your video. I just wanted to add that. Anybody got something to say about that before we go back to the original video?
The young kid in the video, man, poor messaging. That's
Hold on, it might be here.
You see what I'm
because
saying?
Of people, whatever the case.
You need to be with
Right.
us.
That's sad. The chips forward. So you got.
That is what I'm gonna use what Sarah's podcast is. It's called It's Giving Podcast. So shout out to her podcast. Her podcast, It's Giving. It's Giving. Be with me because you don't have a choice to be with me. And that's what a lot of these incels are doing. And they're looking
that
to
particular
y'all.
person-
Hold on. They're looking to
Yeah.
y'all. Hold on. They're looking to y'all as influencers, the leaders of the incels, to confirm that for them. See, ladies, statistical wise, you bitches are broke, so y'all don't have a choice to be with these incels. And it's kind of sad and it's disgusting. It's like telling caterpillars, hey, stay being caterpillars
on.
instead of
they picked.
It started with a totally
Anyway, this is the point. You're right. I can't do it. You are right. I can't do it. Here's the point. A woman made. Here's the point right here.
Yo, the other day I did a video about this.
Both make $500K a year. A man comes along.
You make $500K a year. That is the conversation. All right. He brought that up. Just keep that in mind. Shout out to my guy, Doc. He brought that up, y'all. She didn't bring this up. This was a anecdotal conversation that Doc brought up. So a man brought this up. He said the woman makes $500K.
Oh, he's making $70K. He got a business plan. He got a vision. He's working towards that day in and day out. You may be looking down financially, but he got all the other intangibles in place. Does he get a chance? No. Do you put him on? No. Because a lot of y'all are pricing yourselves out of good men.
I would rather be single. This is the thing.
And I received over 200 comments shaming her and insulting her. And I asked myself, why are modern men shaming and insulting this woman for saying she doesn't want an average man? Because that's literally what she's saying. She wants an above average man. Didn't Kevin Samuels blow up by telling a woman that she's average?
I really just wanted some advice. I love your.
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The advice is, ma'am, you're average looking at best.
I'm taking it in, but
So in a situation with Sarah, she's essentially saying you're average earning at best. And there's nothing wrong with that. You just have to get an average looking woman because you are an average earning man. So I'll stop right there. So Shauna, that is the full context or more context to
So now he's basically saying that this is where my problem comes in at. Yeah, he's just corny, man. His name should be Mr. Panderer. Yeah, but he argued against that in this video. He said y'all mad because he don't pander to men. But that's not my point. My point is like this. He said he's just corny. Right. He's not just corny. He's a bad person like these hoes. I agree. You know he's lying. He knows he's lying, and we supposed to play along like he's he has a box. Now, he had his girl in there, but it's wild. Let me tell you what niggas like him and black men have done. Let me tell you what they've done. What they have done is they have basically said, if a woman makes 500,000, that her pussy is not a pussy anymore. Now, I keep it simple. Because a woman makes $500,000, her pussy is not a pussy anymore. Okay, so if a man that made 70,000, he cannot fuck her pussy. All because the woman said she wouldn't give him a chance because he's average or whatever the case is. And the brother said, yo, so you pricing yourself out of good men in every way. And what did she say? Well, I would just be single. And what do we say? You just a stingy bitch. Like, you making your money already. You know you ain't getting no nigga to take care of you. You know you older. But Mr. Let Go is saying, nah, you can't fuck her pussy. Because even if you had made 70,000 and you fuck her pussy, it still wouldn't be like nothing. Placing the bitch as a whore. He don't even get it. Shit is wild. I would ask the nigga like, yo, so Mr. Let Go, if you was making $70,000, do you think you can fuck her really, really well? Can you fuck some money out of her? But more so, can you just fuck her really, really well? Do you think you can fuck her, fuck her well? And he's supposed to tell me no. Her pussy would dominate me because she makes more money than me. That's what he's supposed to tell me. Nah. Her pussy will dominate me because she makes 500,000. So her pussy is like the dominator. And that's why I keep telling you, brothers, they look at women as human beings without a pussy. It's the wildest shit. I keep telling y'all, we live in America. If you want to, as a man, you could actually, fuck the bitch and get shit out of her. She works. That's the beauty of America, that they work and you can get shit out of them. But he's saying that, nah, she want a man that makes 500,000. Well, Mr. Let Go, she told you she can't get that. And look what she said.
Your average earning at best. And there's nothing wrong with that. You just have to get an average.
These are average looking at best. I'm giving you advice.
Or by telling her and asking her. And I asked,
Single. This is
Do you put him on?
No.
Because a lot of y'all are pricing yourselves out of good men.
I would rather be single.
I would rather be single. Because she knows she ain't. We know the story, man. She's not getting that shit. And she's okay with it. She's making her money. She makes 500,000.
And he got a vision. He's working towards that day in and day out. You may be looking down financially, but he got all the other intangibles in place. Does he get a chance?
No.
Do you put him on?
No.
Because a lot of y'all are pricing.
Now, what are you getting a chance at? What are you getting a chance at, King Disagreeable? Her pussy or her money? Because they talking about her pussy. She's talking about her money. It's two different dynamics. They're talking about her pussy. She's talking about her money. Because she knows that nigga get this pussy, he gonna get that money. They know it, but they don't want to say it that way. And it's like I say, man, this nigga, Mr. Let Go, is a player hating ass nigga. He's mad. He's happy that the bitch is doing that because her pussy is on some level that's not a pussy anymore because she makes money. So what does she do, Mr. Let Go? She fuck niggas that make $1 million, but she can't be their wives. And she'll just be single. She get flued out or whatever, fuck on some millionaires, but nobody will be her wife. Maybe down the line, I don't know. But he's promoting the bitch to be a whore. He don't see that part though. That's his whole argument.
only go ahead.
Jarvis.
It's nothing wrong.
You keep assuming shit.
It's nothing
I
wrong.
know
What is-
all you gotta do.
Okay. Just pretend I never assumed that's.
You keep wanting to say
Wait. Let me.
the male victimization type shit. Like, and what are you
Well, you're gonna have
talking
you're gonna have to.
So, Mr. Lego,
when you hear it,
let
you're
me
gonna have
ask
to.
you
I
You're
want
gonna
to
have
get
to
back to
explain
your
that.
video.
Yeah, go ahead.
You
Go ahead.
play the video. I want to play the video. Get them. What y'all are doing, and I'm using y'all lightly, the content creators who make MVC, male victimization, with him. And this works with men also. Some of you men might see a fat ass or might see a good looking woman, and you might become too presumptuous. Forget about all that. Just play the card game with the woman, play the card game with the man, and get a better understanding of their pathology. This card.
A dude who's doing 70,000 a year, maybe he's not going to get a banging chick, but he'd qualify if he has all that other stuff right. He qualifies for some type of woman and should be loved, respected, and admired by this particular woman, right? Because most women are also average.
Market see that a person cannot reach the outcome. That is when I work my.
I
Say
don't
you're
know.
thinking. You said my ignorant thinking.
Oh
I
yeah,
said your
yeah. This
statement
bitch was
right.
here.
I
Yeah,
didn't
this
attack
other
you.
bitch was here.
Explain why for a woman that makes $400
Here
or
we go.
$300,000
I
a year.
think this might be it.
Male, female. I'm assuming it's a
Sophie
female.
Rain. It's a female, yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Is the person that made $40 million in 1 year a better leader than the person that makes $70,000 a year?
No.
That is yes.
No, and for the record, you wouldn't be able to even find that the woman OnlyFans you not actually.
That wasn't it.
She's a better fucking leader. Team by proxy. She's a better fucking leader.
No.
Fuck are you talking about? The man that makes $7,000 a year does not have a fucking
She's a better
team.
follower.
He's just
She's
a
a better
man
listener.
that works at a job.
If
What
she's
are you
listening,
talking about?
if she's listening to someone say, "Hey, look, I want to come in and I want to make you."
That shit is wild. The man is talking about, I don't understand these shows. Who the fuck are these men talking to? Let these women be. And that lady below is average looking. But that's what I was trying to tell that Naga, the King Disagreeable, that we got to do our thing on our channel, man, because this is bullshit. I'm watching this shit. I'm like, yo, we are better than this, dog. Are you kidding me? And I'm going to tell you something. We will attract some gladiators over there. I promise you niggas, man. I'm telling you, because like I said, man, I think after you get 50 subs, you could go live on YouTube or some shit like that. All that shit to build the algo. I think that's mobile. It might be mobile, whatever the case is. It's a stepping stone, but as far as us putting these shows together, I'm telling you niggas, we are better than this. I'm telling you something.
You millions of dollars.
Now you
I got a
making up
click
shit.
funnel.
You
I got an
making up
email
shit
list. I
because we
got
don't
the
We
whole
don't
card.
know, Darwin. We don't know. You just said you don't know, and I said I don't know. We
Okay,
don't know.
we're having
You
a
can't start
conversation.
making
Can I ask a
assumptions.
question?
Yes, go ahead, Yana.
I want to know how many men are really comfortable being in a relationship with a woman that makes that much more. Because I will say, just personally, when I was making $80,000 a year, I had the hardest time dating. As soon as whoever I was talking to would find out how much money, and that's just 80K. We y'all talking about 100,000, goddamn. But
I didn't know she said that. I'm going to have to use that for the other channel. See, this is a problem that I have. This is a problem right here. Yo, I'm telling y'all niggas, yo, that Naga, yo, I'm hitting your phone, B. We gotta do our thing. Cause this is crazy. I don't like bitches sitting there trying to play niggas, B. Listen to this shit.
just personally, when I was making $80,000 a year, I had the hardest time dating. As soon as whoever I was talking to would find out how much money, and that's just 80K. We y'all talking about 100,000, goddamn. But I was having such a hard time dating, even though I was willing to date somebody that made less than me.
Now that's a fucking lie. Cause I'm sick of these bitches sitting there saying like, oh, I made more money than the guy that was fucking me. That's a fucking lie. He never left you. He never fucking left you, bitch. You was giving him money and giving him pussy. He did not leave you. And this is why our conversations are way greater. Because the question is, sis, and you telling me that nigga left you? Who broke up the relationship? A nigga that was making less than you, he left you? Why? What happened? These niggas let these bitches say anything, man. And bitches are so upset that they put themselves in a position where they got to make money and spend it.
It's such a hard time dating, even though I was willing to date somebody that made less than me. And I feel like that's because the reality is men would prefer that. So it's very interesting that
you know why?
That's crazy. It's whatever, my niggas. Hey, that Naga, this would be something we could have the conversation about. I would sit there and say to you, Pimpin'. Matter of fact, what time is it, man? Oh, you got your boy? That Naga, I would sit there and say to you, brother. These bitches be lying. Hold the fuck up. These bitches are crazy. Hold on.
Hard time dating, even though I was willing to date somebody that made less than me. And I feel like that's because the reality is men would prefer that. So it's very interesting that
why though?
that men will make the argument because why? Well, why don't you tell me why women
I'm not
or
asking you.
men?
Do you know why?
I feel like I know some of the reasons why.
Just give me one of the most important, one of the most opinionated reasons why a man struggles or does not or opts to not date a woman who earns more than him.
Maybe because he probably feels like a woman that earns more would not respect him as much.
What's up? Niggas want to talk that talk. The woman ain't lying. That's why she don't date them niggas. That's why she ain't got nobody. Because she don't respect the nigga that make more than her either. Come on, man. Pay attention.
We'll make the argument because why? Well, why don't you tell me why women
I'm not
or
asking you.
men?
Do you know why?
I feel like I know some of the reasons why.
Just give me one of the most important, one of the most opinionated reasons why a man struggles or does not or opts to not date a woman who earns more than him.
Maybe because he probably feels like a woman that earns more would not respect him as much.
That's a good one.
I got questions, King. I got questions. Who wants to click the link? I got questions, nigga. Nigga, we could talk about it in the chat. Who want to talk about it? Niggas that know me, that Naga King Disagreeable, know I got a major problem with that word.
Struggles or does not or opts.
I got questions.
To not date a woman who earns more than him.
Maybe because he probably feels like a woman that earns more would not respect him as much.
That's a good one.
Woman that earns more would not respect him as much.
Earns more than him.
Maybe because he probably feels like a woman that earns more would not respect him as much.
That Naga, we could do a whole show on that. These niggas ain't like us, son. We gonna kill these niggas, son. Fuck with me, man. I'm sick of you, B. I'm sick of you niggas, man. We got these niggas, pimp. Fuck out of here. Them niggas don't want to debate me on that. I want to debate my niggas in the chat on this. You niggas, I got to get through to you niggas first. Pay attention. Pay attention to this right here, King Disagreeable. Let's work this through.
Figure out how much money, and that's just $80K. A woman that makes that.
Go ahead, Yana.
I want to know how many men are really comfortable being in a relationship with a woman that makes that much more. Because
I want to know how many men are comfortable. Now, see, this is for the other channel, but let's talk, nigga. I want to know how many men are comfortable with a woman that makes that much more than him. 70, we're going to use their example, 70K to 500K. How many men are comfortable with a woman making that much more money than them? We have to embellish a little bit because I don't like playing these stupid games because they're not going to be as real as us. She has 500K. She has the house already. She has everything already, okay? So she don't want to put that part in. She's paying for everything. If you want to come over there, you could come over there. You make it 70K. You want to stay where you are, stay where you are. Y'all know my rules. When she's not working or if she travels for work, you need to be there. She's making 500K, okay? So you're with her when she comes home from work. You know the rules. So you have the option to go to her house and stay if you want to. Now, inside her house, she got extra rooms that you could do your thing in. She don't care. She just like you. So when bitches say that, they always try to make it look like some other shit. So we just gonna walk this down. They are desperate for content. They will definitely bring you on the show. Let's walk this down, King Disagreeable.
I will say, just personally, when I was making $80,000 a year, I had the hardest time dating.
When I was making 80K, I had the hardest time dating. Let's go.
As soon as whoever I was talking to would find out how much money, and that's just 80K. We y'all talking about 100,000, goddamn. But I was having such a hard time dating.
Now, we have to say the same story because I want y'all to know it's just levels. Now, she was making 80K and she was dating a man that was making 40K and less. Okay? What's the same story, Prince? She had the apartment. It was on him whether he wanted to come over there and be with her or not. Now, what happened in her case, being that she only got 80K? She believes that she can get more money out of a man that makes more money. So what happened when she said she had trouble dating?
You know, I was willing to date somebody that made less than me. And I feel like that's because the reality is men would prefer that. So it's very interesting that
why though?
Okay. So the number one question for her is, who left the relationship with the guys that made less? Because when you start talking 500K to 70K, you would assume that the woman with the 500K left. She was the breadwinner. If she wanted to leave, she could leave and go buy her another man. She's not into having to find a man to make more money than her. She's good. But this bitch only got 80K. She believes that she can do better. Because she ain't going to have no 40K nigga living off her. Her money ain't like that. You see? But what is her excuse? Her excuse is, I think men would rather it that way anyway. No, they won't, bitch. The nigga making 40K can't wait to live off your ass, get the pussy and everything that a man's supposed to get. You're the one that wants more. You could just stop that. See? Now let's continue.
Men will make the argument because why? Well, why don't you tell me why women
I'm not
or
asking you,
men?
do you know why?
I feel like I know some of the reasons why.
Does she know some of the reasons why men don't want a woman that makes more than them? Here is the key part for you niggas in my chat box.
Just give me one of the most important, one of the most opinionated reasons why a man struggles or does not or opts to not date a woman who earns more than him.
Maybe because he probably feels like a woman that earns more would not respect him as much.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Now, here's the question, guys. I ask you niggas this question over and over and over and over and over and over and over. But we have a better example this time. You niggas could get away with murder. If a woman is making $500,000 and you are making $70,000 a year, you got all your shit established, you good, you got your Honda Accord, you good. All right? If you got a girl that's making $500,000, you get to do whatever you want over there at her house, what you want, stay at your house, do whatever you want. She fucking you, cooking, doing everything. But she ain't got no respect for you. Okay? But she's fucking you. She's doing whatever you want. But she just ain't got no respect for you. She take you out shopping at the mall and she yell at you, hurry up, get the fuck over here, nigga. Talk to you like shit. And when you get home, you be like, yo, I want to fuck you. She be like, let's go. You understand? And can you handle that? Can you men handle that? 500,000 to 70,000. Can you men handle that? I'm not going to give you guys too much of a pause. I'm going to give you the other side of the story while I wait for your answers. The other side is the woman makes 80K and the man makes 40K. Same scenario. Okay? She's fucking him and doing all the fly shit, right? What's the difference? She taking them to the mall, taking them to fucking Forever 21 and all them regular stores, Jimmy Jazz and all that shit. And she like, yo, hurry the fuck up. Talking to him like shit. What's the difference? What is the difference, guys? What is the difference? So you have two questions right there. The two questions are, in the first case with the 500,000, she talks to you like shit and all that, and she don't respect you. Can you handle that? And then what is the difference between the 80K and 40K? And she talks to him like shit. What is the difference? I'm going to get my tea.
Does that go against
So
your
are
argument?
you know why?
I feel like I'm dating. As soon as whoever I was talking to would find out how much money, and that's just 80K. Y'all talking about 100,000, goddamn. But I was having such a hard time dating, even though I was willing to date somebody that made less than me. And I feel like that's because the reality is men would prefer that. So it's very interesting that men will make the argument because why? Well, why don't you tell me why women
I'm not
or
asking
men?
you. Do you know why?
I feel like I know some of the reasons why.
Just give me one of the most important, one of the most opinionated reasons why a man struggles or does not or opts to not date a woman who earns more than him.
Maybe because he probably feels like a woman that earns more would not respect him as much.
Talk to me, man. Don't do me like that, B. But I'll still break it down. Just remember, we ain't got no growth over here. I'm gonna need you niggas on the other channel. Anyway, here's the difference. Let's do the short one first. Because I know you niggas care more about respect than the $500,000 bitch. I mean, you will walk away from the $500 bitch that's taking you shopping in the mall because she cursed at you. And then when you get home and say, yo, I want fucking, she be like, okay, let's go. You'll walk away from that. But let me tell you the reason why you'll walk away from the 80K bitch. Because the 80K bitch, you don't make that much money. So I know I can understand why you had trouble dating. I can understand. Because you just said it. When you made more than them men, you didn't have that much respect for them. But there was one major problem. You only made 80K to their 40. They'll cheat on you. They'll go try to find a bitch that make the same amount as you, a little more, a little less. You ain't got the same pull as a bitch with 500K, bitch. That's why you left them niggas, bitch. Because they had the fucking nerve with their 40K making ass to still disrespect your mediocre box and all that fly shit that you got with your 80,000. That's why you left them niggas. And that's the difference between not leaving the 500K bitch. Ain't no, oh, men don't want that. No. You don't get to talk to them niggas like that with your 80K ass, bitch. That's the problem. You ain't got the big money, bitch. So you got to have your 80K, make more than niggas, and be on your best behavior, bitch. Yeah, King Disagreeable. You say that. But my other HD Live, he's out of there. He's walking away. That Naga, he's walking away. I'm just using you guys as an example. But these guys up here on the screen, they're walking away. Listen to this shit.
Maybe because he probably feels like a woman that earns more would not respect him as much.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
That's a good one. You got a point. Yeah, I know. 500K and that 80K is a big difference, players. Y'all know it is. King Disagreeable said he would not walk away from the 500K if I can curse back. Whoa, I didn't read that part. Whoa, you know my rules, nigga. Ain't no cursing back. I've groomed you for this, Pimpin'. You know it ain't no cursing back. It's 500K. You get the stipend that you deserve. You getting paid, brother. It's no cursing back. Not only are you getting paid, she was going to the mall that day and she was buying you something that whatever you had wanted. Ain't really got to be clothes and nothing. It's whatever you wanted. Could have been electronics or something like that. But she was like, hurry the fuck up. You stupid. Hurry up. Every time. You can't say shit. How far does it go, Prince? Can the gladiator put hands on? Nah, we don't do that. Ain't no putting hands on you. Ain't no putting hands on you, son. We don't do that. And let me tell you why. Because she trying to fuck up my money. I won't allow it. I don't allow no putting hands because she trying to fuck up my money. No, we're not doing that. She's breaking bread and all I have to hear is shit talking. Right. That's just a pimp. Broke women talking shit too. And remember, these niggas are paying for bitches to talk shit to them. See, this the light-skinned woman that had problem dating the guy that dated less. She wants the power of her pussy to be able to have that same swag versus a man that makes more. It doesn't happen. So we have 343. It doesn't happen. So look what ends up happening. They say I'm gonna just be single.
Intangibles.
All right, hold on. Let's start over. Here we go. And everybody in the chat, drop your city in the chat. The like.
Year. A man comes along, he's making 70K. He got a business plan. He got a vision. He's working towards that day in and day out. You may be looking down financially, but he got all the other intangibles in place. Does he get a chance? No. Do you put him on? No. Because
and just in case y'all missed the part, you make 300,000. The other day I did a year. He's
making 70K. He got a business plan. He got a vision. He's working towards that day in and day out. You may be looking down financially, but he got all the other intangibles in place. Does he get a chance? No. Do you put him on? No. Because a lot of y'all are pricing yourselves out of good men.
I would rather be single. This is the thing.
I would rather be single. And that's what happened to light skin with her 80,000. Okay?
Such a hard time dating, even though I was willing to date somebody that made less than me. And I feel like that's because the reality is men would prefer that. So it's very interesting that men will make the argument because why? Well, why don't you tell me why women
I'm not asking you, do you know why?
I feel like I know some of the reasons why.
Just give me one of the most important, one of the most opinionated reasons why a man struggles or does not or opts to not date a woman who earns more than him.
Maybe because he probably feels like a woman that earns more would not respect him as much.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Does that go against
so are you going, or do you believe that? Do you believe that on the record that an overwhelmingly growing number of women who out earn men tend to show a pattern of behavior that aligns with not having respect for the man that they partner with that earns less?
I would say
in Western civilization, absolutely.
And now you can understand why a lot of men they prejudge. We can call this a prejudice. They haven't even actually done the work to actually get to know Ayanna to know that she doesn't fit that. She might be the exception. But a lot of guys, you have to understand, a lot of guys are dating based on probability. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's a way to be safe from repeating patterns that are displayed to be failure.
Context of what you're saying, Darwin, because I'm trying to understand. So what you're saying is, I'm gaining understanding. You're saying a woman that makes a lot of money, like Sarah, it wouldn't make sense for her to date a man that makes $70,000 a year due to the fact that she already. Hold on. Let me finish. You keep interrupting me.
Damn.
You keep interrupting me. Like every time I turn, you keep interrupting.
You do it to me, bro.
I'm messing with you because you interrupt me. So what I'm saying is, daughters, it's go be an independent woman. Don't listen to a man. Go do this. Go do that. So young women grow up to be these dominant people, and even though they're not dominant, they want to feel dominant. Therefore, they try to set standards, like you're saying, Darwin, in relationships, and it always blows up in their face because now they end up with a low brow, inept, stupid, dumb, broke baby daddy. And then what do we say on social media? You should have picked better. So that's where it comes from.
Can I ask a question? What percentage of our men are losers, and what qualifies as a loser? Because I'm not a fan of disparaging a lot of the brothers because they don't make a lot of money. I'm not a fan of that because a lot of us come from different economic backgrounds, and just because a man doesn't make a whole bunch of money doesn't mean that he's not a good man. And just because he's in the hood and doesn't make a lot of money doesn't mean he's not a good man. He could be, he could be a manager at Burger King, and people would consider him a Pookie and Ray Ray because he's not balling. So this loser thing, the phenomenon, is questionable to me.
I'm not gonna like the answer. I'm gonna let them answer.
Okay, so I'll go first. When I say loser baby daddy is somewhat of a figure of speech, right? A man that isn't taking care of his kids. So I would call
right. Change the story up now. Now change the story up. Now change the story up, you bitch made nigga. Now he just changed the story right up in my face. But this is the shit that these people watch. That Naga, that's why I was saying, nah, this gave me some inspiration. We are better than this bullshit. Everything we deal with is realer. I told y'all niggas, that Naga said he not accepting that deal. I told y'all. That nigga ain't accepting that deal. I tried to tell y'all. That's why I rock with that nigga. We need that argument. I love it. But this shit is crazy. The man is sitting there saying a man that works at Burger King or makes $70,000 is a loser and he's not a leader. Like, what the fuck? Based on what? Getting pussy? Wow.
Call a man a loser if the man is not taking care of his kids. He's sitting there complaining about her putting him on child support. And she's letting him see she's doing everything she's supposed to do, but he keeps making excuses on why he can't do what he's supposed to do. And a lot of women have those type of experiences with men due to the fact that she picked that type of man on purpose in order to have a certain amount of dominance over the narrative of the child.
That's not what we said earlier.
What? So you basically saying that bitch did it all. She did everything wrong. So the men ain't have nothing to do with it. This dude is confused, but I understand what he's trying to do. He's trying to walk the fence.
Earlier, Yana,
our child.
Yana, you're gonna have to. I think we do have. I'm gonna be quick, Trev. 10 seconds.
She's not married. She's 37. She don't have no kids. She got a boyfriend right now. Like it seemed like he was looking for a problem, so he could be like, "There it is." So that's why, and that's the problem with you women. And to me, it was.
I never said that.
No. I'm saying that's.
He did say that.
That was my.
No, he literally said that. Is she married? No.
There's work to be done. This relationship.
Entrepreneur or whatever.
Nobody said that. She said because
listen.
Okay, it might be here.
You never hear women talking about.
I believe I saw the end. It wasn't a back
independent anymore. So that got fixed. So now, since women are overall more ambitious and not having fatherless babies, now all of these ambitious women don't have any men to actually date because so many of you have the same mindset as this dude right here. Because what this graph is essentially saying is 80% of black men are broke. And this man in this video is happy about it because if the median income is $50,000, that means there's another 20% of men that are making less than that. And the worst part of all of this, you actually think, even though you're not applying yourself and you're broke, you deserve a woman? Are you nuts?
Do you deserve a woman? What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Let's go. Yo, it's bums on the street that got a bottom bitch. Nigga, this nigga's crazy. Nigga, it's homeless niggas that got a bottom bitch that's homeless with them.
So it's nothing wrong, because I want to go back to what Trev said. It's not about you being broke or you're this, and it's that you don't deserve a woman. You have to do.
See that? You don't deserve a woman.
Do more in order to get a woman. Nobody deserves the opposite sex. That's you.
I think this is the part. He started talking all this weird shit. And can you niggas understand the man is talking about a piece of pussy? Don't you get it? Because they ain't gonna love you. It's only like, how they gonna love you? Because you giving them a bunch of money or they giving you some pussy? Which one? I'd rather make $40,000 a year and not have to pander to women.
You deserve love for your mama and your daddy. But if you want the opposite sex to want you, you have to have certain things about you that another person wants. And if you make $40,000 a year, which is under, or $50,000 a year, which is average, you're going to have a lot of trouble getting a woman because she is hypergamous.
Y'all hear this shit? This is crazy.
Wait,
So
can
she
I say
makes
something?
40 and 50. She's going to want somebody at least making 60 and 70. Go ahead, Yana.
If 75% of black men are broke, that means 85% of black women are broke. If you're making $40,000, stop trying to go after the woman making $70K and go after the woman making $20,000. There are so many beautiful women that are soft and gentle, submissive, but they're broke as hell, and they would be happy to have a man pay them $50 a week.
See that? They're telling you to go help another poor bitch, but the bitch can't help a poorer man. These people are sick, guys, and I keep telling y'all, we don't live like that. Sitting around doing for some bitch that ain't doing shit for you. We don't do that.
They would they would love that. So my issue with a lot of this talk is like, I just don't understand why brothers are acting like they can't get a woman that makes less than them. That is the type of woman they want.
Women are acting like they can't get a person that makes less than them. I don't understand the argument, bro.
They don't want
Here
women that's got it all going
we
on.
go.
They
Here we
want a
go.
woman that's got it all going on.
Here we go.
Where's that information at?
Wait.
Damn.
I got that right here.
More delusional
Wait,
about
Hold on, listen.
More delusional. Knew you was about to say women. So do you think men secretly enjoy being victims because it means that they don't have to change?
Hold on.
What's wrong with a man that only makes $40,000 a year? It's nothing. You just ain't gonna get no pussy.
Here we
That's
go.
it.
Here we go.
What's wrong with a man that only makes $40,000 a year? It's nothing. You just ain't gonna get no pussy. What's wrong with a man that only makes $40,000 a year? It's nothing. You just ain't gonna get no pussy. What's wrong with a man that only makes $40,000 a year? It's nothing. You just ain't gonna get no pussy. Well, what's wrong with a man that only makes $40,000 a year? It's nothing. You just ain't gonna get no pussy.
Now, does that make any sense, guys? So now, once we say yes, that man is gonna get some pussy, then what he gonna say? Oh, you ain't gonna get this type of pussy. Then once he gets that type of pussy, they gonna say what? He ain't on her level. I mean, these niggas are some hating ass niggas, man. Do you understand? Do you understand? We gonna keep it at 40,000. He's a working man. He got his own apartment. He ain't getting no pussy. Once he fuck up, they gonna say, oh, you ain't on her level. Why you getting her pussy? These niggas are sick.
What's wrong with a man that only makes $40,000 a year? It's nothing. You just ain't gonna get no pussy.
Women don't even want men who make the same amount as them. $50 a week for a broke bitch, so a rich bitch wants $500 a week. Hey, they are selling box. Even this fake good bitch saying the same shit. Yes. Yes.
That's it. That's really it. It's not about you're less than. It's just that you just not gonna get no pussy. What's wrong with that? Apply yourself a little bit more, and you're gonna get some pussy. That's literally it. You're not gonna get no pussy. What's wrong with that? Apply yourself a little bit more, and you're gonna get some pussy. That's
what I keep telling you niggas. All about the box. What I keep telling you niggas. All about some pussy. Could you imagine jumping through hoops and loops for some pussy? Could you imagine that, players? Of course we're going to have fun trying to get the pussy, chasing some cat. Yes. But could you imagine jumping through hoops and loops just to get some pussy when you could literally, all jokes aside, meet you a bitch and talk to the bitch, and I'm being very unfair here. You could get you a bitch, meet you a bitch, making $40,000 a year, hang out with that bitch for 60 to 90 days before you get some pussy, but you'll get you some pussy. Like, we talking about pussy here. Come on, man. Come on, man. What type of... Shoot, I'm getting boxing. I ain't yelling women a shit about what I make. These men falling into classism, right? It doesn't matter though. They finally got to the bag, which is fine. Now they're shaming women who let men hit for cheap. It's horrible. He don't think he's doing that though. He think he's sticking up for the bitch. That man has paid for every piece of box he ever had. Facts. I agree. It's all about the box. What else they got for you? That's what I always say. That's what I always say. And look at the bitches. They just sitting there. You're just a pussy.
It's nothing. You just ain't gonna get no pussy. That's it. That's really it. It's not about you're less than. It's just that you're just not gonna get no pussy. What's wrong with that? Apply yourself a little bit more and you're gonna get some pussy. That's literally it. And if I hurt somebody's feelings, I don't care. Fuck them. You just ain't gonna get no pussy. You deserve love, but you're not gonna get no pussy.
Can I?
There you go, guys. That's the part I was looking for. I was like, what? I said, Prince, this is the shit you sitting around listening to. I said, Prince, look at you, Prince. Prince, man. You guys, you need help. This bitch sitting around talking about some pussy. But it always makes me proud that I know my class is like, look, we know pussy. Look, brother, you're the one lost in some pussy. We know pussy, man. You crazy? We know pussy.
Baby, I want you. Girl, I know you got a body. Cause you gave me all your pussy. Can a nigga get in them good?
These niggas put women's pussy. We talking pussy here. They putting their pussy up. No, we don't do that. You putting pussy way up, son. While these bitches sitting there saying, nigga, some nigga could come dig me down and I give him whatever he want. This nigga's a clown, my nigga. Like, this is wild. And the main thing is, it's almost like you're trying to protect the bitch, or well, we call it player hating. You're mad that he's getting that bitch money. That shit is wild. That shit is wild. You want her to be getting the men's money and fuck him over. That's wild. He's lost in bad box on top of it all. Right. Come on now. I said, yo, these niggas are the worst. I was sitting there saying, yo, these niggas are the worst.
I speak before y'all stack anymore because I don't know why y'all did that. We wasn't even referring to anybody who couldn't get sex. I don't know why y'all filibustered the whole context. And I'm gonna try to bring it back from the stack. To bring it back, it was a video that Ayana, I don't know if you saw it. There was a video that we played earlier, and I hate that I had to do this because this is unnecessary. Where a man, he was wearing a ball cap backwards, and he had some sunglasses or some glasses on, and he stated, "If you let's just pretend you make 500K, he makes 700K. Yeah, there's extreme difference between income. He checked off the block for everything you need, all the intangibles, everything. You just out earn him. Does he have a chance?" She said no, and another guy yelled out, "Would you put him on?" She said no again. No. That is the only thing. Hold on, wait. That's the only thing that I was speaking to.
Let's have a little fun, class. Some niggas ain't see how we started this. Some niggas ain't see the beginning, man. Let's pop. I like the way that little monkey. I like the way that monkey took her joint off. Let my niggas get a little laugh, B. Let my niggas get a little laugh. HD Live, you ain't see none of this. Always give bare minimum. And I'm still gonna beat. I'm working on my apartment manager next. Nice. Now we getting somewhere. She stacked and she knows I ain't here to pay for shit. Wow. That's what you supposed to be doing. Benefiting off your beauty, brother. Pause. Let's go. I'm going to get my tea, B. It's all good, my niggas. Y'all know what it is. Y'all niggas know what it is.
Have you guys ever had a wig in so long that it literally starts to hurt? So I'm not even gonna lie, I've had this wig in since February 24th, which was the day before my birthday, and it is currently April 1st and I'm just taking it off. I got it touched up once and I've been fixing it a little myself, but that's a long time to have a wig. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, my stylist ate. Because when I tell you I went to Miami, I was on spring break, I was swimming in the water, I was on the beach, and my lace is still struggling to come off. I don't understand. I am not patient at all when it comes to taking off my wigs, so I usually work on my edges.
Yo, HD Live, man. Be nice. HD Live, be nice, man. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, HD Live.
Alright, I'm gonna try and wig hack that I
HD Live. HD Live. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. We not doing that. Unbelievable. Unreal. This bitch here. This bitch here. This monkey bitch here. This little chimpanzee. Unbelievable. There you go, guys. You niggas are crazy, B.
Honestly, there was a time that I would be mad self-conscious about posting stuff like this, but at the end of the day, y'all know I got a wig on. I know I got a wig on, so it doesn't really matter. So it seems like the alcohol is not helping too much, so what I'm going to do now is use some oil. I have some tea tree oil and some vitamin E oil, and I'm going to try and soak off the edges. And I don't need y'all commenting, why don't you just use remover? Obviously, if I had the money for remover, I would be using it, but I don't. So the oil's helping a little. Oh my gosh. Is that glue or a scar? I'm telling y'all, this is a process. If I was not filming this for a TikTok video, I would have ripped out all my edges by now. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Trying real hard not to rip my edges. If y'all got a better way to do this, let me know, because I always struggle. So I'm using more alcohol again to just get the little bits of glue off. Okay, we're getting somewhere now, and not too much on me, because I still got more hair than y'all mamas. Look, the cap was literally stuck to the wig. Whatever glue she used, she really ate with this because my lace was laid. All right, we're just getting this last bit off. Okay, and we're done. I know y'all see that hang time. I know y'all see it, but we're done. It's off.
Damn, she fucking her forehead up. Wow.
My edges are still there, very much so.
I don't know how I take off my frontals or my 5x5 closure. This is what I mean. Y'all see, to go on with application like this, I just squeeze it onto my hairline. Be careful because it can get messy. I'm just gonna go just put it around all the perimeters of my where I applied the glue. I'm just gonna let it sit for it's already starting to lift. This is what I mean. Y'all see? It's already starting to lift. So this process doesn't hurt your frontals at all. It doesn't rip your hair off or anything like that. So it's super quick and easy. So all I do is just apply that and then just let it sit. Y'all can see my hair is already lifting. Yo, guys, how quick and easy in just 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Wow.
I sat on my cousin's seat during a car ride and he enjoyed it. So me and him always flirt as a joke, so it was pretty normal. So we was on our way to a trampoline park for my little sister's birthday, and it was about like 30 minutes away. There wasn't enough room in my parents' car, so we had to ride dirty. Mind y'all, I had on them tight Nike Pro shorts, if y'all know what I mean. So he could feel everything. And I could feel everything too. Dude was bricked up. So while we on the way there, nothing really happens. It's on the way back where stuff gets juicy. So on the way back, dude is bricked up again. But this time I decide to be bold and I start, going back and forth on it. But when we get out the car, I'm noticing like he has like a wet spot on his pants. I'm gonna just end the story right there. And I sat on my cousin's seat during a car ride and he enjoyed it. So me and him always flirt as a joke, so it was pretty normal. So we was on our way to a trampoline park for my little sister's birthday, and it was about like 30 minutes away. There wasn't enough room in my parents' car, so we had to ride dirty. Mind y'all, I had on them tight Nike Pro shorts, if y'all know what I mean. So he could feel everything. And I could feel everything too. Dude was bricked up. So while we on the way there, nothing really happens. It's on the way back where stuff gets juicy. So on the way back, dude is bricked up again.
Yeah. 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 That's why I played it twice so you can hear the story. What I always tell you, it's all about the pussy. I keep telling you.
Yeah. But this time I decide to be bold and I start, going back and forth on it. But when we get out the car, I'm noticing like he has like a wet spot on his pants. I'm gonna just end the story right there. And I sat on.
So the reason why I'm using the castor oil instead of rubbing, you see, it's peeling right off. That's what we want. The reason why I'm using the castor oil instead of the rubbing alcohol is because the rubbing alcohol burnt the life out of my forehead. So I'm trying to find a healthier option that's good for.
That Naga, we gotta go to the other channel. There's other people over there that's subscribing. They'll support us and everything, B. We'll be making super chats and stuff before long.
For my hair and skin, and also removes my wig without any problems. The glue was just
on the wig. Okay, so the reason why I'm using the castor oil instead of rubbing, oh, you see, it's peeling right off.
It is 5 a.m. and my hair has been itched. Do the same on the other side. Okay, this side is still. Just add more and massage it. Stuck to my edge. Hey, yeah, I just snatched the edge. Hey, whoa. Now I'm going to go in with alcohol. I'm going in circular motion to take off the glue from your edges, and then use an edge comb to just.
There you go, guys.
And my hair has been itched.
That's how she look when you trying to fuck her, and this is how she look in real life.
Massage it. Stuck to my edge. Hey, yeah, I just snatched the edge. Hey, whoa. Now I'm going to go in with alcohol.
There you go, guys.
Listen, taking my whip.
My scalp is on fire.
My coworker said,
All right, I'm gonna try and take off my wig without, like, I don't know, damaging my edges, without ripping them out, because I'm not trying to be a bald head hoe. But I actually don't know the best way to take the wig off. So I'm using some hot water and I'm just like dampening up the edge, my makeup on, with almost like a hot compress to try and loosen up the glue. And then I'm gonna just start peeling these hoes, to be quite honest. Okay, no wait, but I'm also gonna like use my alcohol pad and like, okay, boom. Ooh, that hurts.
Oh, hold on. Okay, let me switch something up.
She's on there good. Oh. Let me breathe. Okay. Bitch, is on my hair? Alright. Oh, okay, that's half. That's half. Let me get another alcohol pad.
Try this.
Oh, bitch. Oh my god. It be the ball cap really that's gonna tear out your edges. Oh god, this shit got me fucked up. Look. I got my hair.
Hold on.
Look.
Look at this shit. Ma'am, come on, sis. Why you doing that, sis? Look at this shit. You know that hair ain't gonna grow back. Look at this. Look up there on top of her forehead. Come on, guys. They destroyed themselves. Come on, guys. Peace, King. You there, pimp? All right, cool.
Got my hair. We're not doing that today. Look at that. Look at this. That shit pulled out my edges, ho. I'm sorry, I'm cussing because that bitch just made me mad. Anybody got a solution on how to take off wigs without removing edges? Let me know.
All right, hold on. Hold on. All right, go ahead, pimp.
Yeah, bro. First of all, man, look, you be playing some of the funniest videos. The removing, and I didn't even hear her say she was wearing it for a month.
Right.
The one who tried the chemical treatment.
Right.
So the replay was even funnier, bro.
Yeah.
That was like, yo, man. What's up, bro?
Like I said, man, I'm just trying to show brothers the mind state of the sisters, B. You know?
And then Mr. Let Go, bro. I don't know who take him. He is definitely only talking to women, bro.
That
You know what I mean?
nigga.
And he only talking to women who gonna get him a shot, bro. If
Yo,
he
that
gonna pay
nigga
for it.
is horrible, B. That nigga's horrible, B. You understand?
Yeah,
I
nah,
don't rock with niggas like that, B. Because it's
yeah,
fake.
nah.
The reason why they're easy targets for us on the other channel is because what they say is fake, and they can always be pointed out towards what we say is real.
Oh yeah, nah. He was sitting there basically telling you he buy box. That's what he do.
Yes, and he has no solution for the bitches.
Oh, his solution is to give them money. That's his solution.
That shit is wild. You know he's uneducated.
He a straight hater, bro. Any dude who get it easy, he hate that shit.
Really? He be like that all the time?
I don't know. Like, but for what I've seen of him, bro, any nigga who can get the box the unconventional way just by showing up,
right?
He hates that, bro, and you can hear it in the way he talk.
Wow.
Like, you know how many? I'm 5'11", bro, and I got homies who 6'2", 6'3", 6. You know how many of these niggas be fucking bitches without even trying?
Right.
They don't ask nothing about money, bro.
Yeah, I be hating tall niggas, my tall homies sometimes.
I love it because I get the residuals. You see
Well,
what I'm saying?
That's the only reason I love them. That's the only reason I love them, because I get the residuals.
Yeah, because he ain't gonna get them all. And all you got to do is have a little bit of talk game or look halfway decent.
Just do what you got to do. Play your part. Play your part.
If you got any of that, you good, bro. You don't need no bread out here. You know what I mean? Especially for average bitches.
Well, what about that extreme example I use where you could meet a bitch and for the sake of pussy, you could actually rock with a bitch for 60 to 90 days and then get pussy. Like, I mean, they don't understand how, like, you could really, like, if a nigga ain't gonna get no pussy for a year, a nigga could court a bitch for 60 to 90 days and get some pussy. I'm just using that as an extreme.
Oh, yeah, no, that's real. That's real. That you just gotta have a little effort.
And a little patience. That's all.
That's it. That's it. We done all chased down the bitch who didn't want to give it up at first.
Right. Come on now. You're not gonna tell me pussy gonna cost all this money when all it takes is a good 90 days in real life. You know, you really patient, you're hanging out, y'all having a great time. She gonna fuck you. Come on now. Come on.
When I was in barber school, it was this bitch that didn't want to fuck with me at all. She didn't like my attitude. She didn't like that I was up front with everything. You know what I mean? End up cracking it in like 3 months.
Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying? 90 days for real. Ended up 90 days later smashing just because a nigga was so real she couldn't resist it.
Right. Come on now. Come on, man. We know.
Because they like the truth. Let's see, the truth hurt. It hurt them, but they love the truth. They love being told the truth.
We know how this game go.
They just don't like to hear it when it's happening.
And they like to keep it a secret when they agree with it.
Yeah, and they like the fact that now you, since they know you would keep it real with them, they have like this affinity for your word now. Like they hang on to the words that you saying as opposed to everybody else.
Right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. The shit he talking about is way out of the realms of reality.
No, it's not way out of the realm. It's in the reality of a man who only buys box.
I could agree with that. Because we talking about regular man and woman shit. You ain't going to tell me 90 days can't get you no pussy dealing with a bitch that's giving you some rhythm.
I done turned down so many bad bitches who was asking for money, bro. Because I ain't on that shit. I ain't paying for shit. I've been that way. I grew up in the fucking 80s and the 90s, bro. Like we wasn't paying for
Right.
box,
It was all about women being women.
and you had to have some game. You had to have the communication skills, bro.
And I'm gonna give you one better. You had to show her that you was, and for real, for the most part, women like whatever they wanna like. But any bitch that's trying to play decent, oh, you had to show her that you was a decent man. They don't care about all that other shit.
Shit.
No.
Yeah, he ain't giving advice to nobody but women, bro.
That's what I learned. I was like, what the fuck, pussy? Nigga, you don't know nothing about no pussy. Fuck you mean pussy?
But that's the thing. See, if you pander to women, they will pay you.
Right, that's what
You can't pander to men and get paid.
I disagree.
Because men
I
who want you to,
I disagree.
you won't make as much as you will make pandering to women.
I'm not sure of that because I keep telling you, brother, and I know nobody likes when I say it, but you're a talented brother with the realness, and they will consider that a pander just because you real. See, these brothers are looking for a leader. You understand?
They can consider it pandering, but I'm not pandering. And that's the whole thing. That's why I said what I said. Because you can't. No man wants to be like pandering is telling people
Okay,
lies.
I agree with that.
You see what I'm
They
saying?
rock with you because you tell the truth. I'll give you that. I'll
truth.
give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Okay? Because that's I believe that brothers rock with that. There's nothing but real. Okay? So
What's up? Can I get in on this?
go ahead, Pimp.
What's up with y'all, man?
What's
what we
good,
talking about?
HD?
First of all, what we talking about? First of all, this nigga Mr. Let Go, man. I've been hearing about this nigga for some time now.
Really?
What's up with this nigga? What he be throwing niggas under the bus? I'm hearing this.
I don't know
this nigga be
about all
throwing-
that. I'm just saying, like, my whole point is he's saying like a nigga can't get no pussy making 40K.
Nigga can't get no pussy making 40K. Nigga, I'm making 30. I stay in some drawers. What this
And
nigga
it's
talking
not-
about?
It's nonsensical what he was saying.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. It's these niggas whining because they finally got a bag. So they like, oh, I did all this to get 100K. Why you still let that nigga who made 30 bucks?
That's what everybody want to do. You can't do that with the money. I rather you just say the nigga's a trick, like homie said, because trying to talk about his money don't matter. The money don't matter. We talk about he said a man can't get pussy making 40K.
How? What proof do he have of this? Because a chick
He
said
has no
it.
proof. He has no proof. Hold on.
Yeah. Right.
Man, he said that I don't care shit like a female, nigga. I don't care.
Yo, it's funny. It's funny. In this same video, he admitted that some guy named Cooley from No Fugazi, the dude from No Fugazi, approached him at Ace Metaphor's house and said, "What's up? You want to fight or you want to talk?" And he was giving this explanation of how he didn't accept the fight. Matter of fact, let me play this shit. I was like,
yeah, I heard that. Yeah, Cooley. Yeah, I fuck with Cooley.
hold on. Did this nigga deny the fight? Hold on.
This dude feels like if you only make 40K, don't be mad if you don't get no pussy. But it's like, nigga.
Here we go. I want y'all niggas to let me know. He said I would act like that in person. I want you to know, did he keep the same energy? Let's go. So Cooley looked at him as a woman panderer, just like we do, right? So Cooley invited him on the show. Let's go. Mr. Let Go said to Cooley on Cooley's show, calm your little cornball ass down. Let's go. A year later, Cooley runs into him at Ace Metaphor. Let's go. Cooley said you wouldn't act like that calling me a cornball if you was in person. Let's go. They reminded him. Let's go. He said, I would act like that and call him a cornball in person, and he did call him a cornball in person. Let's go.
This nigga lying.
Let it go. 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 Let him tell the story, and you tell me, did he keep the same energy? Oh shit, my niggas can't hear it. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. My niggas can't hear it, B.
Man, I heard the fuck out of this nigga, bro.
Hold on. Okay? Are we clear? Is everybody clear? That Naga. Did you hear it?
Oh, I heard it twice.
All right. All right.
He seen that big nigga and got scared, bro.
Right. You understand?
I know what happened, bro.
You understand?
Like he seen that nigga and got scared, bro.
You see what happened? What you mean? I don't want to fight. But he said he kept that same energy. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Oh, nah, he said he didn't even say nothing about fighting. He said his boys was gonna fight him.
Right.
Come on, man.
First of
That's
all, this how you
ridiculous,
know.
bro.
This how you know we dealing with nerds. These 40 years learn about a fight. Nigga, I was just fighting on women.
Yo, your mic is low. Your mic is low.
Can you hear me?
Not that good. Yeah, the nigga
I'm
got,
outside. I'm outside. Y'all probably can't hear me because it's windy out here.
yeah, it's rough.
But can you hear me now?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. So basically, he try to make himself look tougher than what he is. We already know. Listen, bro, like some of these dudes got famous off YouTube from just whining and complaining, jacking and complaining. They ain't bring no substance. Nah, I mean, what's up, bro? All right, doing good, baby. They don't break. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. I thought we was going to the two. Yeah, so you know what I mean? So basically, man, this dude just trying to get people to think he's tougher than what he is. What he ain't, huh? What is you worrying about a fight for? You like 50 years old. Yeah. I don't know. I don't get it, man. It's like
That Naga, man. So you understand that the man got bitched up.
hell yeah, he getting bitched up. Bro, I've been following these dudes. I've been following the cornballs. I've been following the real ones for the last 4 years. Ever since Kevin Samuels came to the picture.
Really?
I know all these dudes.
Really?
I know all these dudes. Lee Turney, how he switched up.
Right. But I'm talking about the nigga getting bitched up trying to lie and shit. He tried to lie through.
Yeah, we talking about Mr. Let Go though.
Yeah, he lying through the story.
Who was this dude with the glasses that ain't say shit yet? He just said he's some intellectual Malcolm looking motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Like you people trying to pose an image instead of just coming with the content. Nobody care about your image. Nobody care what you look like.
Come on.
Just bring the message.
Come on, man.
I mean,
bring the message.
They all seeking fame. That's why they show their face in the first place. They all want to be noticed in the first place. So, like, you know, you can't help but get lost once so many people know who you are.
Yo, we got announcement. We got 10,000 views and 50 subs.
10,000
on the other channel.
Yeah.
Bro, why don't you start just doing this on the other channel?
This stuff ain't good. This is the stuff
What
that
you
got
mean
us,
it ain't good?
this stuff that got us fucked up. We got to be more structured and everything, so we have mass appeal.
No, I can act like I can have structure.
I know. That's why I rock with you, homie. I count on you, nigga.
Yeah, I got one.
You understand? But my thing is, it's my fault. We got to really, like, we got the 50
down,
subs, so that's a milestone. We got 10,000 views. That's a
Watch
milestone.
it, mommy. Watch your head, mommy. Watch your head. I was saying I ain't want to hit you.
That gives,
So we got to. You're basically saying we got to keep the the conversation milder.
No. Like regarding this topic, would you want to talk about that over there? So we would have to say, okay, this is what we're going to talk about. Other stuff, I got some stuff structured already. But if this type of stuff is something that we'll talk about, then maybe you want to, we can do it.
Oh yeah, no,
Because it fits in.
Somebody need to react to the nonsense, man.
That got a channel that's growing. See, you got to understand. Let me tell you something. I did that on this channel early, and if you leave it up to me, I would say they did something to my channel, man. Like these people know how to play this game. That's why I just want to be totally left.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like ever since I started beefing with them niggas, my channel went down, man. And it's almost like I couldn't help myself from doing it. And when I see this shit and I'm like, well, let me talk about it, And people came over here and was like, yo, nigga, you ain't shit, you clown, you ain't got no subs. They disrespected me and everything. But I don't know, man. I just know that this channel's dead. I leave it up to that. I know that.
What the analytics on his channel look like?
The analytics is, I don't know if you want to get specific or whatever, but you could let me know what category you're talking about. But as far as straight up gaining views and subscribers, that's out.
So we ain't getting no more views than what they be showing.
Right. That's not good. You couple that with, all the fun and education we have, and, like, I want new people to come and support, you understand that, like we got content that new people should, would possibly support, but we're not even getting in front of anybody. So that's a problem. That's a major problem for, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, we should talk about this. You got my number. We should talk about this on the phone.
Right, but that's fine. That's why I carried the other channel the way that I carried it, more secretive. You understand?
I feel you. So on the other channel, we don't need to react to reactors or nothing. Then we need to just keep the content about our shit.
I'm not saying that because that's what we're doing now, reacting and stuff like that. But we can do that because we have different. Like this one was good from where I was talking. As far as us talking about box and women and stuff like that, and that woman was saying the stuff about respect and all that stuff. So this one was good to me. Like I like this one when the woman said the stuff about respect and all that stuff.
Yeah, but I'm talking about once we got to where we at now.
Woo. I mean, we can. I'm not saying we can't.
No, I'm saying maybe we should. If this is what caused the downfall of what's happening right here,
I can't say it for sure. I can't say it for sure. But I know that
you wouldn't even have thought it if it wasn't a correlation.
It could happen. I know it could happen.
Yeah. Oh no, I know they do, bruh. This world is dirty, bruh. Cause everybody don't know how to share. You know what I mean? It's like hustling. It's like when you hustling, you can't let people know you hustling because the robbers is gonna be out trying to rob you. Right. Don't think it ain't no YouTube robbers. Don't think it ain't no YouTube people who out there just trying to get you to not blow up.
Right.
Because your blow up could affect them.
And I'm open to all that. I'm open to all the thoughts, and it gave me the grand conclusion. This one ain't it. So I wanted to come up with a little more controversial type shit,
No, I feel you. I was on the other channel looking at it earlier.
Yeah, I want to be a little more controversial, and then, like I say, have the other thought processes through you and HD Live and them, so brothers can pick their sides. We have all these different winning formulas. You understand?
Yeah.
Like there's no men are losing over here. You understand?
Yeah, it's a lane for everybody.
Right. All winning. And I keep telling you, I believe that we'll get some gladiators to dispute that. But
That's okay.
we got to have a channel that's putting us in front of them. That's why I orchestrate. I'm all just throwing shit at the wall. But as you can see, I try to orchestrate things a little different. That's all. That's all. I mean, we have 50 subs in a week. That's good. If we could keep that up for 4 months, we'll be fine. But I believe that the content that we're going to drop, we have a hit record already. I believe it will hit. I think.
Yo, you said 10,000 views?
Say it again.
You said 10,000 views?
Yeah, you hating ass nigga. You can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me, son.
Nigga, I've been sharing your shit all week. Nigga, what you talking about? I got at least 2,000 of them things.
I like that.
Look, I be sharing all the shit that they don't want to hear. How to hell
yeah. You a wild nigga. Hey yo, you sharing that type of shit. You a wild nigga, B.
But listen, the title is perfect though, because when they see the title, they can't get mad.
It's a catch-22 type shit. But that's not what makes the channel. What makes the channel is how y'all niggas, y'all some wicked niggas. If you ask me, I think I see it. We done rehearsed it enough times for me to know.
Listen, telling the truth don't mean you wicked, man. I just heard a chick say men should be executed for listening to Red Pill.
See,
I swear to God.
But you see that, Naga? This ain't the type of pill they ever heard before. The shit we talking over there. You understand me, brother?
Yeah, this that black pill shit right here.
That other pill.
Exactly. I like that. Black pill.
We gonna call this.
Red pill. They too connected to their heart. They got their heart in them. In the game, this is a war. You know, women gotta respect men, men gotta, and men gotta motherfucking earn it. They gotta do it the right way though. They be whining and you did me dirty. No, you supposed to not get dirty, dummy.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is, they took the red pill, but they forgot to unplug. See, they still plugged in. You feel me? Like, you take the red pill just to find a direction to unplug. That's all it was. It was a tracking fucking information pill. That's it. And it shows you the way out. They want to stay in. You see what I'm saying? You done opted out. I done opted out. We doing it our own way. Prince done opted out. He doing it his own way. And that's what people don't understand. That's why everybody think it's hard to do things out here. It ain't shit. It's the world is what you will. That's what it is. And it's your determination and effort that sets that forth. Everybody gonna hit bumps.
All right, y'all done left my gladiator. It's going and popping. Man, yeah, what's up? What up with y'all though? I had to watch what I had to say. I couldn't say too much.
Hey, I knew you was on code.
Listen, he was cracking the fuck up listening to y'all. I haven't listened too much, but he was like, yo, what the fuck? I said, yo, there's some different shit right here, shorty. You know what I mean?
I believe we got that going for us. I really do. I really do. I really do.
Call in. He's like, I call in. You want me to call in? He's gonna get on her phone, call in on you.
On the other
said,
channel,
nah, don't do that.
book her for the other channel.
I bet. I said, nah, this secret society. Yeah, she can come on over. Yeah. Damn, man.
Because all these bitches talk about, yeah, I want a man for more than this and more than that.
Man, gonna grow at least. Give it a month. The shit gonna be up to at least 200 subs. If you can get 200 subs, I think once you get 200 subs, they start pushing you through the algorithm and shit. Yo, what's the big bro? Yo, man, what's up with you? Oh, wow.
This dude here.
Straight up.
Exactly. We all got
this dude, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
That man gonna need some structure, man. He gonna have to have his ass sat down for the other channel, man. You know?
Nah, real. It's real.
Because
he can be unplugged over here, but over there, yeah, you need to plug him in, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind him going off vocally, you know, on the subject matter. You know, I don't mind him going off.
Yeah, but nah, he'll disappear on that other subject matter.
You know?
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
That's why I got him set up with the story. Our first show is the story. He's gonna perform it very well.
Listen, man. I think them chicks at my job set me up, bro. Word up, bro. I think they found out where I live. I think they sent some nigga to fuck with me. The nigga came up to me like, yo, you messing with my daughter? I'm like, yo, who your daughter? I think that bitch. I think she told on that nigga like, yo, that nigga pro-black. Get that nigga. I'm a tether. I don't like that nigga. I don't know, but when I go to work tomorrow, it's gonna be some motherfucking soul singing, choir bringing. The motherfucker gonna answer these questions. Real dog. Matter of fact, I'm off tomorrow. Man, I can't. I'm still going in here because I gotta. Hey.
Well, listen, man. Y'all niggas gotta understand, man. I don't get any support here. I've been on here for 3 hours. You know, HD Live derailing my shit. You know. But I think he'll be. I agree with you, that Naga. We need to put more energy into the other spot.
Yeah. Nah, you should have started it up there.
You know?
You could have started this one over there.
I know.
I turned all the notifications on. You could have hit my line.
Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I'm gonna do, because I gotta set you and ACL. We gotta get that first show out the way.
Oh yeah, nah, let's run it.
Because I think that's gonna get us more subs, telling them stories.
Definitely.
You know? Y'all niggas are wild, man. Y'all niggas are wild, man. Y'all some wild niggas, man. Let me be the one to tell you, man. That's a wicked
life is
journey.
wild, bro.
That's a wicked journey.
Life is fucking riding in that shit, bro. You feel me?
Boy, oh boy, we are gonna try to do our. That's some wild. I'm still bugging out off of that shit. Ain't nobody got that out there right now. We got like new dope, nigga.
It's that new shit that you just put it on the skin.
Right.
Hey, keep doing Ashley Dalton too. People like Ash. Her sexy ass. She always look like she's got honey mixed on her ass. Do some more Ashley Dalton.
Some more
Cause
Ashley
she be telling them bitches like it is, bitch. Like shorty, you acting like a hoe, but you think a nigga ain't gonna treat you like a hoe? She be saying shit like, I fuck with her on that one. You can't act like a hoe and think somebody not supposed to look at you like one. Like, fuck you think this shit is?
Wow.
They wanted to work both ways. It don't work both ways, shorty. Yo, they is literally whining out here that men won't let them use them. The white chick was like,
see, now that would be a good argument for me. I could argue that.
The white chick was like, y'all should just be men and just do what men used to do. And the man was like, well, what about y'all? Y'all on some new shit. And this shit was like, we know how to get go into our femininity, in and out our femininity. I'm like, well, bitch, we know how to go in and out our pockets when we feel like it, bitch. What you talking about? They don't know when to be feminine. I don't know when to be a provider. Fuck out of here.
Bruh, I asked my bitch, would she give up her vote? She was like, I don't need to be voting anyway, because I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I don't know nothing about politics, nothing about anything. So yeah, I don't think none of us need to vote.
Damn.
Just think about that.
Damn.
Bro, they make too many decisions on emotions. You know what I mean? You voting for something just because you're not even doing the research. So yeah.
Yo, son, you a woman hater.
Man, I just had a woman over today, dog. What you talking about?
You a woman hater, pimp.
I pleased that lady 4 or 5 times, nigga. I don't think she thought I was a hater, nigga. You asked her.
Nice.
She tell you something else.
Nice.
Whoa. My teeth was a little messed up, though. I ain't like that. So we got to get those fixed. She's a little old head.
That's fucked up.
Talking about you. I said, yo, you ever thought about getting plastic surgery? She's like, for what? I was like, you get a little older. You skinny, though. You know, you got this. She's like, nigga. She's like, nigga, I got 3 houses and 2 cars. I don't need no plastic surgery. I said, that's... Oh.
Go ahead, man, that Naga, man.
That Naga, what you got? What you closing remarks, that Naga? Yeah. Listen, man, we got something. We got goal with this, man. I just hope, you know what I mean? Just hope, you know what I mean, we can stay consistent. That's the trick, to stay consistent. You know what I mean? Cause I'm telling you, niggas ain't fucking with this shit. Niggas, bro. Niggas ain't fucking with this shit. It ain't no rebuttal. What do you got?
Hey, yo, man, I'm out of here, man. I'll come back later, all right?
All right, man.